Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, a lot of women will tell you that they think a sexy job is a firefighter or maybe a pilot, something like that. But we all know what women really want is a dude that cuts fabric at your local craft store. That is a hot job.
Last time I was at the craft store and every other time before, it's always been like a 65-year-old woman that's done that for me.
Well, you're going to the wrong craft stores
Apparently.
because there are some hot dudes working at the craft stores. And Denise knows that because that's where she met the dude she wants to call today for a second date update. What's up, Denise?
Hi.
God, you're a maniac, Denise, rolling out to the craft store, hitting on men.
Well, it didn't go down exactly like that.
Okay, how did it go down?
Well, I had to make a return, and I didn't know if they would accept it because I had bought it at a different store. So I called, and the guy who I spoke to was really nice.
Wait, so you didn't even see this guy in person? You just called him on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I talked to him, and he was really nice. And, we ended up discovering that we both went to the same high school.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. How long were you on the phone with the guy from the craft store about returning some fabric?
It wasn't that long. It was probably longer than a normal conversation, but it wasn't that long.
Did you guys know each other in high school? Did you realize that?
No, I guess we went at different times.
Okay. A lot in common with this craft store fella. Did you ask him out on a date right then, or?
No, I didn't. So, we got off the phone, and then I ended up going right in, in the next hour, and, he was working. And I saw him, and he was really cute.
Which was
oh, man.
shocking. Were you shocked by that? You were a little shocked.
I was a little shocked. I was, because I feel like normally it's a 65-year-old lady who's working at the craft store. So
Right.
it was surprising.
Okay, and who asked who out? Did you ask him out or did he ask you out?
We just exchanged numbers and agreed to go out later that night.
Ooh. You and craft store boy are moving quick.
Yeah.
What's his name, by the way, so I don't have to call him that?
His name is Russell.
Russell.
Okay.
Okay.
He probably goes by craft store boy in all of the circles that he runs in, so probably not a big deal. What'd you and Russell do?
We just went to a taqueria and got margaritas and tacos.
Nice.
And how was it?
It was really fun.
Cool.
We both talked about how much we dig a bunch of different TV shows. And there's one that I really want to see, and I feel like people have talked about it. And he was like, oh, my gosh, me too. Is it? And then, I said Dexter as he was saying it, and we were like, what?
That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard. That's a show about a serial killer. So you guys bonded over your interest in a serial killer. That's very romantic.
Yeah, it wasn't that romantic, but it was cool. We both wanted to see the same show.
Okay, that's an easy segue into so we should hang out and see the show together. Did that happen?
So it's funny that you say that because that's exactly what happened next. He asked me over to his apartment to watch Dexter.
Oh, wait, that same night?
Yeah, it was the same night that I talked to him on the phone and then made the return and then eating tacos and drinking margaritas. I'm going over to his apartment and we're watching Dexter. It sounds like I've known him for a month, but it's been just one day.
Yeah, you guys have spent more quality time together than a lot of couples already.
Yeah, cool.
And you didn't feel like it was a ploy just to get you back to the house?
Oh, no, I totally did, but I was absolutely fine with that.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, you guys are on the same page there, too. Wow.
Yeah.
How did the rest of the evening go?
So we got there and we started watching the show, and it was really good. And before we knew it, it had been, I think we binge watched it for 3 hours, and nothing happened. We literally watched the show for 3 hours.
That was it?
Yeah, and then what?
Then I was like, oh, it's really, really late. I need to go. And so he walked me to the door and he gave me a hug and I left. And we agreed we would talk later. But that was it. Nothing no kissing or anything like that.
Wow, that's weird. He actually just wanted to watch the show that you guys talked about.
Yeah, I guess. Or maybe he was really into it. It is really good. It's not like I was sitting there waiting for something to happen. I guess it's just thinking about it. I'm like, that's a little weird.
And you're sure he's interested in you and in women?
I think so. I think we hit it off. He seemed to be not creepy flirty, but flirty enough to where it was oh, he seems interested in me.
Okay.
And, he asked me to his house. And
How many times have you guys talked since then?
so here's the weird thing. We text a lot and we talked on the phone a couple times, and then it just kind of fizzled out. And I don't know why.
Weird. Well, these craft store employees, they're players. So he's, probably got a ton of girls coming in there making returns. I mean, yeah, he spent a lot of time at the retirement home. You know how it goes.
You guys joke, but if you're a cute boy in a craft store, I'm just telling you, you've got elementary and school teachers everywhere. And there's a lot of cute single ones.
I hope that's not the case because I want the craft store boy for myself.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Denise is on the phone and she met a guy named Russell, and their first date had all of the makings that a long-lasting relationship needs. It had tacos, a mutual love for arts and crafts, and an insane serial killer. It's really all you need to make a relationship work, and they had everything. So now she's confused why the dude isn't calling her back. They met at a craft store. He actually works there, and they agreed to go out for tacos. They went out for tacos, and after that, they went to go watch Dexter at his place because they were talking about it during the date. But since then, the conversation has kind of trailed off, and now she hasn't heard from him in a while. So we're about to get him on the phone and find out what happened. Are you ready, Denise?
Okay, thanks.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Russell, please?
Yeah, this is Russell.
Russell, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Why are you calling me?
Because I want to talk to you about something.
Are you hitting on me? Like what? Why is there...
You never know,
No,
Russell.
yeah. No, I'm not, but I am interested in craft store employees, so maybe someday, Russell.
You know, I work at the craft store. Like what is this phone call?
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So we recently got an email about you from a girl named Denise.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Denise emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone because apparently you've stopped talking to her.
Of course I did.
What do you mean,
Of
of course
you
you
did.
did? It sounds like you guys spent a lot of time together.
Yeah, I don't know what you would define as a long time. I mean, we hung out one day, like one night.
Okay, she told us that, but I just meant like a lot of time in that one day.
Honestly, how much do you know? Like, why would you be... I don't understand this phone call.
Well, we know kind of a lot about your date because Denise emailed us, like I said, and we talked to her about it. And she said that she met you because you work at a craft store that she goes to. And you guys went out for tacos, and then we're talking about Dexter, and then you went back to your place to watch some of the show.
I was honestly shocked that you guys could watch 3 hours of any show after margaritas, and neither one of you made any sort of move on each other.
Wow, yeah. She did tell you a lot, didn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
She told us all about your evening, and that's why she's confused. Like, why'd you stop talking to her?
I stopped talking to her because she's got to respect me.
What?
How was she not respectful?
You know what? I'd rather this just go away. I don't want to talk to her again, and we could just move on from this.
Whoa.
Well, can you give us anything? Because she's really confused. I just want to be able to tell her something.
And I mean, if she did something to like disrespect you, she doesn't know she did
Yeah,
it.
she did. She did. Did she tell you how she finished the entire first season of Dexter without me?
No.
Well, she did. And that was supposed to be our thing. So obviously she doesn't respect me now, does she?
Wait, that's what you're upset about? Like, that's her disrespect, is her finishing the season of Dexter?
You're acting like it's not a big deal. We spent 3 hours getting into this series. This is what we bonded over. She takes off, and then she tells me a few days later that she finished the whole season without me. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Apparently, you sound really upset by this.
Yeah, because this is more than just a TV show. This is what we bonded over, all right? So it does, yeah, it kind of hurts.
What was your reaction to her when she told you that she finished the season?
She texted that to me, and to be honest, I was a little shocked. I wouldn't even say a little shocked. I was a lot of shocked, all right? To finish the whole season, I didn't even want to respond to her. I had to cool off. I had to take a few hours.
Wow.
Huh.
You guys are acting like this is no big deal. This is a big f***ing deal, dude.
I can tell that this is very important to you. And that's why I want to tell you that she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Hey, Russell.
You've been on the phone the whole time?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you have time to be on the phone. I figured you're up to seasons 2, 3, and 4 by now.
Oh, my God.
I thought this was going to be our thing. I thought this was the start to our relationship. Hey, let's watch the show together. But I guess you had other plans.
Russell, we've never even kissed. We hung out for one day, and you're talking about the start of a relationship? Like, we hung out one time. We hugged. I don't think I've betrayed you here. I thought we just had a good time.
Yeah, we did have a good time. And then you had to go and finish season 1.
I mean, okay, aside from that being a little crazy, it's kind of sweet that he wanted this to be your thing.
Yeah, oh, totally. I agree. I think that's really sweet. But, like, to just decide that, like, oh, this is really offensive and I'm just going to ghost right now because I watched the rest of Dexter is kind of a little insane. Like, I will absolutely go and watch all those episodes with you again, for sure. I had no idea that you were, like, this intense about we're watching it together.
I told you when it was done, that was the best first 3 episodes of my life. Did that not clue you in on how I would want to continue them with you? I mean, this is just a foreshadowing what our relationship would be, is that we would start something and you'd finish it without me.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Thought you were exaggerating when you said that. And also, again, we're not dating.
I'm
When did
aware we're
marriage
not.
come into
I'm
the
aware we're
picture?
not dating, because if we were dating, you wouldn't have finished the season without me. You did. You don't respect me. You don't respect the TV
Oh,
shows
my
that we
God.
bonded over.
Are you being serious right now, or is this just
I'm
like a giant
110%
joke?
serious. This is why I haven't texted you back.
Oh.
You only care about yourself.
Hey,
You're right. It goes so much deeper than just a TV show there, Russell.
Exactly. Thanks for understanding my position on this.
No problem.
okay, while I do think that, Russell, you're being like way over dramatic, he does bring up one point. I mean, if you commit to a TV show with someone,
Totally.
you finish it with someone.
I agree.
Okay, absolutely. And had we agreed, I would understand where he's coming from. But since we didn't talk about it at all, he hugged me at the door and we said, hope we hang out soon. I didn't think I was disrespecting him or cheating on him by watching some episodes the next morning.
Cheating.
You watched it the next morning? All right, let's go watch Game of Thrones or some Don't watch the thing we just started the next morning. That's crazy.
Principles.
Oh, my God.
You know how bad I wanted to watch Dexter, but I didn't? I was going to wait for you. In fact, the second you left, I was going to start the 4th episode. But no, I was into you. I respect you. Let's wait, watch Dexter together. Nope, you just decide, I'm going to get some shut-eye, wake up, Russell, I'm going to start episode 4.
Oh, my God. You
Well-
are a crazy person.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
I can tell you're fired up, Russell, but I have to ask, would you like to go on a second date with Denise? We will pay for it.
No, I don't have time. I have to catch up on Dexter.
Oh, man.
I have a feeling that, Denise, you may be over it too.
Yeah, I think I'm f***ing over it, dude. I can't believe I even like you. You sound like the total opposite of anything that I would like, which is stable.
You know what? I don't need you. I don't need people that are cheaters in my life.
Wow. He is really low key.
It's important to him.
Yeah. Russell, I really hope you never meet anybody and start Breaking Bad with them.
Yeah, right?
I hope you never meet anyone because that's going to be the craziest, most toxic relationship in the entire world. And that's going to be before you guys even communicate with words.
Spoiler alert, I need to leave.
Oh, my God.
Is that all? I'm done here.
Yes, that's all, Russell. The episode is finished, and I'm glad we could all share it together.
Yeah, good for you, smart. Rub it in. I hope a girl never does that to you.
I hope so, too. And Denise, I hope you learned a valuable lesson today.
Absolutely. Don't date psychopaths.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Man, people take their TV watching very seriously.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Text in at 78592. It says, I had an ex that watched episodes of Park and Rec ahead of where we were at, and it was like a stab through the heart.
It is.
If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update. This dude, Russell, got a call from Denise. They went out together, and he wasn't calling her back. On their date, they ended up watching Dexter together, and they really enjoyed it. So she went home and watched a few episodes on her own and told him about it. And he stopped talking to her and didn't want to see her again because she was a liar and a cheater. And how dare she watch more episodes without him? He was pissed. And everybody texting in right now at 78592 is pretty much on his side.
Of course.
Yeah, okay. I understand being upset, right? It's caused fights in my relationship even before. But to not go out with someone again over it, that seems extreme
Yeah, I
to me.
refuse to watch anything with my girlfriend for the same reason. You go ahead a couple episodes, I'm like, okay, I will never start anything with you ever again. But you're right, it's not like I'm never going to see her again. I just don't watch TV with her anymore.
You're doing the smart thing. You're not watching TV with her, and you're not watching, because if she did watch an episode ahead of you, you'd probably end up breaking up with her at some point. Somebody
like
texted in
cheating.
at 78592 and says, I kind of get it. I've been dying to watch the new episode of Game of Thrones, but that's my girlfriend's show, and if
Yeah.
she finds out, she'll kill me.
Well, did
And
you,
there's lots of people texting in at 78592 saying they would kill somebody for watching episodes ahead of them.
did you see the text that says, my husband didn't talk to me for 3 days because I watched an episode of Arrow without him? It
Yeah.
was super offensive to him, too, apparently.
Yeah, apparently that's the worst thing you can do in a relationship. It's
3
like,
days of the silent treatment?
Hey, I feel it, honestly.
I would rather you go out and have an affair. A super emotional one where you spent the whole time talking about how terrible I was as a person and that's why you're cheating on me, then watch one episode of Dexter without me.
Oh my God.
That is ridiculous.
Can you imagine
disrespect?
if you actually did a spoiler to him? Like if you
Oh,
gave him
man.
something that
Oh,
happened
man.
later in the season?
Oh, really?
So they decided not to go out again. He did not want to talk to her anymore, and she was like, you're crazy because you're this upset about me watching Dexter ahead of time, and she didn't want to go out with him. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back, and hopefully it's not as bad as what just happened. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second dater met the girl that he wants to call back in an acting class.
Oh, that's fun.
His email said that he held her hand in the scene and knew right there that it was love at first sight, and he wanted to make her his wife.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not over dramatic at all.
I think I'm embellishing a little bit. Eric didn't really say that, but he did say he liked her a lot. What's up, Eric? How are you?
How you guys doing?
Good.
Making me sound a little corny there.
Well, I figured it was acting. I'd get into it. You know what I mean?
There you go, yeah.
Dramatic. So, so you met the girl you want us to call today in an acting class.
Yes, she's just this awesome girl.
Okay. What's her name?
Her name's Erin.
Aaron. Eric and Aaron. It sounds beautiful, Eric.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I need to get out of the dramatic, actor thing.
You are.
Yeah, I know. I apologize, Eric. So tell us a little bit about Erin. What did you like about her so much?
She just had a great way about her, like her personality and real infectious laugh. You know what I mean? She just telling stories, and we just had a really great conversation.
You met her in your acting class. Did you ask her out, just after one of the classes, or did you get a feeling like she was kind of into you and then asked her out, or how did that whole thing work?
I don't know. It was just a moment, like we held hands during the scene, and it wasn't like it was this, heavy thing, but it felt good, felt right.
Mm-hmm. So after that, you asked her out, and she obviously agreed. What'd you guys do for your date?
We went to a bar, nice quiet place, just had some conversation, had a few drinks. It was really good, and I just felt like there was a connection.
Now, when you were on your date, were you running through lines that you had done in class and let's hold hands again?
You'd think maybe that would have been something, oh, he's trying too hard.
Okay, but you weren't doing anything like that?
No.
All right.
So it doesn't sound like there was anything crazy or awkward that happened on your date. Just low key.
Yeah, it was just low key. We were having some laughs, and I kept going back thinking, what was it? Because she hasn't really responded.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything that you can think of where the date might have gone south?
Well, I'm thinking maybe I overshared about my family.
Oh.
You overshared about your family? How so?
Well, the conversation was going so well, and we're just going on and on about things. And then I just realized, 10 minutes into it, I'm talking about, I haven't seen my sister in 4 years, and my dad's a deadbeat. And I'm just like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
I was like, maybe it's not a big deal. But
No, I can see how that could be a turnoff to people. I think that I've been a turnoff on dates when people ask me about my family. Like, oh, you have a niece? How old is she? I'm like, I have no idea. And you can kind of see it in their face like, all right, you're definitely not a person who gets attached to people, you know?
Yeah. I mean, she talked about her family too, but I mean, I'm thinking maybe I went a little too,
Okay.
Too much.
A little too far.
Yeah.
All right. And you've seen her in your acting class or no after this date?
I've seen her in class again. I mean, she treats me normal in class.
And you've never brought it up to her? You've even been like, hey, I'd love to go out with you again.
That's the thing. We haven't had an opportunity. It's almost like when class ends, she just darts to the door, and she acts like it didn't happen. Like we didn't even have the date.
So it's obvious that she's avoiding you.
Yeah.
Which is a little difficult if you've got scenes together.
Right. It's like, it's all business, It's like we're doing it for the class, and then when there's a break, she's not around to talk to at all.
So anytime you could have a personal one-on-one where you could be like, hey, I thought we had fun on the date, she's not around. She gets out of there.
Exactly.
Have you tried calling her and texting her and asking her about it that way?
The texts are just hey, see you in class.
Right. Well, we'll play a song, come back.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Eric, if this second date update doesn't work out for you, I don't want you to be worried.
Okay.
Because you're in a theater class right now, and trust me, theater girls are horny. All right?
Plus, there's not that many straight male options for them. So
you're good.
True.
You got plenty of options if this one doesn't work out, okay?
Well, I'm anxious to find out what the deal is.
Yeah, but if it doesn't work out, who cares, right? Just move on to the next one. You're in a theater class. It's going to work out, okay?
Okay. I'll just move on. It's all right.
move on to the understudy.
Yeah.
Here you go.
If you're just tuning in, Eric met Erin in his theater class. They did a couple scenes together. He felt the moment was right, asked her out for a drink. They went out and had drinks. Nothing really crazy happened, but she's not calling him back. They do see each other in class, and they perform scenes together and stuff, but other than that, she doesn't really talk to him.
No.
So we're about to call her and find out if he screwed up on the date. Now, the one thing that Eric did mention is he thinks he got a little too dark when talking about his family problems with her. Might have shared too much, and it disturbed her. That's the only thing you can think of, Eric.
That's really it.
All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Should I bust out some Hamlet right away to relax her?
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Erin?
This is Erin.
Hey, Erin, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
What's going on?
Not much. Any idea why I might be calling you?
No, not really.
A guy recently emailed us about you, Erin. Okay, his name is Eric.
Oh.
So you know Eric. He's in your acting class and everything.
Yeah, you know Eric?
We do now because he emailed us and asked us to call you.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to tell us why you don't want to go on a second date with Eric?
He has issues.
Oh.
What?
Like, you mean family issues?
He told you all that?
Yeah, he told us all about your date. He says you guys went out for drinks and had a good time, but he does feel like on your date he may have overshared a little too much information about his family. And that's what I'm assuming you're talking about with issues.
No, that wasn't the problem, actually. I mean, it wasn't a turn-on, but it wasn't the issue.
It wasn't a turn on. Tell me more about your bad father. That's awesome.
Get out of here.
What do you mean he had issues then, Erin?
Basically, the biggest turn-off to me is what he did on the date, what he said over and over.
What did he say over and over?
He basically asked me if he was attractive.
Oh, no.
Like 7 or 8 times.
Really?
Well, he started off being like, oh, no, just really tell me, am I attractive? And I said, yes, and just tried to laugh it off. And then he was like, no, but seriously. And then we'd talk for a while, and everything would be fine. And then he'd be like, but really, back to what you were saying before, how attractive on a scale of 1 to 10 am I?
Gosh, Erin, that sounds awful.
Yeah, that's
If you're on a date
He just
with
wouldn't let it go.
Is he attractive?
Oh my God.
Leave a girl alone about
It was like, it was just too much. Like, I don't want to always have to wonder, is he going to do his hair a different way? And, like, how that's going to make him ask me again and again.
Well, nobody wants to hang out with somebody who's super self-conscious like that.
Yeah.
But, Aaron, I
Yeah.
do have to ask you, and I appreciate you staying on the phone with us, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give Eric?
Come on.
I have to know now.
I gave him an 8.
Okay, that's good. So you did find him attractive.
Yeah, it didn't matter, though. He was completely offended when I called him an 8.
What?
You actually told him, hey, you're like a solid 8. Can we stop talking about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was being generous when I called him an 8. I just wanted to move on, you know?
Oh, Aaron.
All right. I can understand how that would be unattractive.
Yeah.
Aaron? Eric is actually on the other line and heard everything that you just said.
What?
Hey.
Oh,
Say hi to Eric, Aaron.
hey.
Was it really that bad?
I'm so embarrassed. I don't even want to have this conversation with you right now.
Well, no, wait. What exactly bothered you about, because everybody likes to hear that they look good.
Are we really doing this again? I mean, we already went through this on the date. This is exactly what you were doing then, so...
But yeah, but you gave me the
I mean-
silent treatment after that date. I was just like, what's going on?
Yeah, people don't need to hear 15 times in a row and have to ask the person, do I look attractive? They like to hear
There's
it.
nothing wrong
once,
with being
maybe.
reassured.
Yeah, but Eric, don't you think it's a little much to keep asking somebody, hey, am I hot, by the way? I know 10 minutes went by, but am I still hot?
It's good for your self-esteem to hear it. I know that.
Yeah, but Eric, don't you have any of your own confidence? You shouldn't put your self-esteem based on some other person's opinion.
Just because one person thinks so, you want to, okay, is that true of this? But, I wanted to know what Aaron thought. You know what I mean? Like,
You kept looking at your own reflection in your iPhone.
What?
You looked like you were texting, but I saw the screen. You were looking at your own reflection.
Were you checking yourself in your iPhone camera?
okay, so I'm at fault for that too, and then and the bar has mirrors in it. I'm at fault again.
Eric, how do you not realize that this is kind of weird?
I'm just blown away at how this has gone way out of proportion. Like, I asked a couple times on a date how I looked, and now it's like spiraled into this. And then I asked you about it afterwards and tried to follow up, and I got nothing from you. So
You called me on the radio, right? You wanted to know that bad, and you're not taking it well. Maybe that's why I didn't want to tell you in the first place.
wow. I guess this just isn't going to work out. But, going back to something you said earlier, what does it mean you were being generous about giving me an 8?
Eric,
Are you serious,
have you
Eric?
learned nothing?
No, I need to know.
No.
Oh,
What
my
is that all
God.
Are you for real, Eric? You're really asking that right now.
Oh, God.
Closure.
Well, she obviously meant something by it. I want to know what that means.
Jeez, Eric.
What's the real number?
I feel like Eric doesn't even need to go out on dates with other people.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Hey, at this point, I would love to ask you guys if you'll go out on a second date.
Oh, God.
I will pay for it. Aaron, would you go out with Eric again?
What do you think?
I'm thinking yes. Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
Damn it. I thought for sure you might go out with him again. Eric, there's your answer, man. Maybe don't check your reflection in your phone and ask somebody repeatedly if you're good looking.
Get
on
some
your next date.
confidence.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, the good thing is, though, you guys still get to go to acting class together after this.
Oh, that's not going to be awkward at all.
And if anybody's curious, I give this second date like a 3.
Ooh.
Not even a solid 3, like almost a 2.
Undateable.
Yeah.
Being generous.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We've been doing second date updates for a long time, and we've heard a lot of corny, cheesy pickup lines. But today's involved violence, and that's why I'm into it. Corny and violent, I'm definitely down. I want to hear about it. And that's why Samantha is on the phone. She wants to do a second date update today. What's up, Samantha? How are you?
I'll be better once we get this figured out.
Oh my God. Are you the violent one in this situation?
No. Well, kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, you said no, but I read your email. It sounds like you were the violent one.
I like how she laughs at it. Like, oh, I mean, yeah.
Well, it's okay. I'll just tell you what happened. So I met this guy named Corey at a house party, And the way we met was pretty weird. He came up to me. I didn't know him. He was like, hey, can you do me a big favor? And I was like, okay, what is it? And he was just like, can you just slap me in the face as hard as you can?
What?
Whoa.
He just came up to you out of the blue and asked you to slap him.
Yes. And I was like I was like, is this some sort of like weird kinky thing? It's like, I was so confused.
Dude, did you just pull back and do it, or did you tell him no?
No, I was just like, no, I'm not going to do that. And he was like, no, like, I'm not going to be mad at you. I promise, like, you'd be really helping me out if you would just slap me in the face.
Why did he want you to slap him in the face?
Well, after I kept being no, like, finally I was like, okay, and I slapped him, and then he was just like, oh, thank you so much. Now I know I'm not dreaming. You are real.
Oh,
wow.
my God.
What?
Yeah. See, that's what I meant.
Dude,
Corny
that is-
pickup line, but at least it involved a slap in the
Hey,
face.
I didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
That is a lot of work.
So much.
Yeah, it was a lot of work, and that's why I liked him. I thought that was actually pretty funny and
Oh my God. How hard did you hit him?
pretty hard.
It would have been awesome if you just knocked him out.
Yeah.
And he would have never been able to deliver that line.
It's like, that's not how I planned it.
He was kind of really starting to annoy me, so I just really went for it when I hit him.
Oh my God. So wait, did you guys hang out that night, or did you go on a date later?
Well, we continued talking that night, but then we did end up getting coffee the next weekend.
Was there any slapping or hitting involved in that?
So,
Okay.
not that time.
Okay.
Aw.
How was coffee with him then?
I was having a good time. I think he was, but then he did have somewhere he had to be. So
Oh.
we only hung out for maybe like an hour.
But that's kind of a long time for coffee.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. And then we did end up actually going out a second time after that.
Oh, good.
So this is like a third date update for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was the second date that wasn't that great, I guess.
What happened then? What'd you guys do?
We went and we got drinks, and I don't know. I guess I got a little too comfortable. I ended up getting pretty drunk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look. So I asked him to give me a ride home because it got to the point where, like, I wouldn't have been able to drive. I was
Yeah.
pretty drunk. So on the way home, I could tell I was going to get sick.
Oh no.
Oh.
So, like, I told him, like, it was coming, and I was like, pull over, and there wasn't really time. So at a red light, I just kind of
Oh,
opened
no.
the door and, like, leaned out the car.
Oh, jeez.
So you puked. Did you get any in his car?
No, I'm
Okay.
at least really careful about that.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you can recover as long as you didn't puke inside his car.
Yeah.
Unless he's an Uber driver, because I think they get money if you
Yeah.
puke in there. He might have actually liked that.
He should have fined you.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm assuming that's why I haven't heard back from him. I texted him the next day, like, I'm so embarrassed, I'm so sorry, that shouldn't have happened. I'd really like to see you again.
Uh-huh.
And, I mean, he does respond to me occasionally, but it's just pretty clear he's not trying to actually hang out with me anymore.
Yeah, you slapped him in the face and then puked in his car.
Not a
Sort
good look.
of, sort of, yeah.
He asked for one of those
That's
things.
true. He did
you
ask for
know?
the smack.
I mean, I know I obviously messed up, but I feel like we had a really good connection, and I deserve a second chance.
Would you give him a second chance if he was the one that had puked?
I mean, honestly, drunk people are stupid. They do stupid things.
Yeah.
Like, I would say if I got that messed up again, that would be one thing.
Mhm.
But I feel like anybody can screw up one time.
All right, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
When you think of some of the greatest love stories of all time, you might think of The Notebook, or Romeo and Juliet, or Rose and Jack from Titanic.
Yeah.
Well, all those stories had one common thing. Puke.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure puke was the one common factor in all those love stories.
That's why you ended up off the door.
And we have another amazing pukey love story today from Samantha, who's on the phone. She wants to call a dude named Corey. They actually met at a party. He came up to her and asked her to slap him in the face. And she finally did. And then he was like, oh, thank you. I guess I'm not dreaming. So it was a very long way to get to a corny pickup line, but it worked. And then they hung out a couple times. But the last time they hung out, she got a little too drunk and ended up puking outside of his car while he was taking her home. And he hasn't really been responsive since. So she thinks that's the reason he's not calling her back. All right, Samantha, are you ready to call Corey and see what's up?
I'm ready.
It's hard to believe that a guy who would ask you to hit him, that puke would be his deal breaker.
Yeah,
Was there anything else that happened while you were drunk that you can't remember?
maybe I said or did something weird. I don't know.
You were pretty drunk enough to puke outside of the car. You might not remember saying something weird.
Exactly.
Well, we'll all find out together then.
Let's hope.
Yeah, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, okay? Here we go.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Corey?
Speaking?
Hey, Corey, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
How are you today?
I'm doing all right. I'm sorry, you said this is a radio show?
Yep, and I'm calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Okay, is this a prank phone call?
No, it's not. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So we got an email from a girl named Samantha who you went out with a little while ago.
I mean, I went out with a girl named Samantha, not sure why she's emailing a radio station and you guys are calling me.
This would be the Samantha that puked outside of your car when you're taking her home?
Yeah, no, that one's hard to forget. The girl who puked outside of my car.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was like a couple of Samanthas you went out with. There was like the normal Samantha and then there's the puke Samantha. We're talking about the puke Samantha.
Yeah, no, I put that together.
You're quick.
She emailed us because she told us about your date. She said she had a good time, but it's obvious that you don't want to go out with her again, and she's wondering why.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to go out with her again. That was a bit of a crazy night. She was definitely a lot of fun, and then, you know, a little bit less fun, mostly puking out of my car. She was a champ. She got about 90% of it outside of my car. But no, that wasn't why I hadn't been getting back to her.
I knew it.
I do like her. We did ultimately have fun, and she was pretty cool and everything. It's
well,
just...
if you don't like her, then why not give her another shot to do something else in your car?
Well, generally not opposed. It's just that I screwed up, and now just isn't a good time for another relationship. And
you screwed up.
Wait a minute. Were you cheating? Was she like a side piece and she didn't know it?
No. I'm not married. I'm not in a relationship. She wasn't my number two.
So you're single then?
Oh.
Yeah, just most all of my time is taken up right now, and I really shouldn't be starting another full-time thing right now.
Wait, so you're not in a relationship, but all your time is taken up?
Yeah, I just timed this wrong because it's fantasy football season.
What?
Okay.
What does that have to do with... I don't get what that would have to do with timing.
Well, I'm like a semi-pro fantasy football player. I'm a member of 6 different leagues. It's all very high-stakes money stuff.
Is that a thing? You could call yourself a semi-pro
Yeah,
fantasy
I didn't even know
football
there were
player?
like professional fantasy players. But
like fantasy is in the name because it's not real, man.
Well, I mean, it's real. It's a game. I play it, but I also make a significant amount of money doing it.
Whoa.
Like how much are we talking? Like this sets you up for a month, a year?
I made $500 profit last year, not counting league fees, and that was a pretty sizable take for me.
Corey, I gotta interrupt. You're blowing me off for fantasy football? For $500?
What?
Yeah, it's Samantha.
yeah, Corey, sorry. Samantha's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, and I guess just couldn't wait. She heard $500. I think it probably perked her ears up.
Like, I didn't know I was dating a man with money.
That kind of pisses me off. That like for $500 that you might win in a game, you don't want to spend time with me?
It's not just about the money. I love doing it. This is my recreational activity. I mean, I spend hours and hours watching game footage and a number of different online resources that do news and breakdowns.
Why can't you still date me and still do that?
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, why can't you have a girlfriend and have fantasy football? Millions of people do it.
I've tried to do stuff like that in the past, and it never works out.
Oh.
A lot of girls that I go out with say they understand, say they get it, say that it's not a big deal. But by the time it's week 6 and Antonio Brown goes down with a leg injury and I'm freaking the hell out and I'm just looking for support and comfort, and you're like, what do you mean your little electronic man hurts me and you don't understand? I have to swap out these players before.
Oh, wow.
It makes it really difficult to maintain a relationship.
Okay, like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to just put your phone away if it was bothering me. Like, I would think you would prioritize the living person sitting in front of you over your fantasy players.
Yeah.
Eventually I would, but this is the issue, all right? I made a mistake. When I saw you that night at the party, I knew that the season was starting in 3 weeks, and I should have known better than to approach you and try to start something up knowing that I wouldn't be available, and I apologize for that. But,
Okay. I've heard enough.
Well, he's trying to be responsible.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
at least he's like trying to think ahead to be like, I don't want to cause Samantha frustration when I start getting into fantasy football season and all my time is taken up.
yeah, and Samantha, I did enjoy it, and this is good for you. You don't have to put up with me doing all of my statistical analysis and you watching all the games and everything. This takes the burden off of your shoulders. Then, trust me, by the second week in February, I am ready to hang out.
But Corey, why would she want to hang out with you? You're just going to have to dump her again next football season.
Yeah, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Like, honestly, this is just stupid.
See, girls never understand. I knew that you wouldn't be able to understand how important this is.
I mean, I understand. Like, I've dated guys that have played fantasy football before, but, like, it didn't take up their whole lives, like an obsession. Like, they still made time for me.
Well, maybe they just weren't fully committed.
I guess not.
Well, it just seems like, Corey, like, this is your hobby, and that's great. But your passion is bordering on obsession.
No.
You're stopping the rest of your life to play fantasy football.
Seriously, it's a computer game. Like, it does not matter in, like, the scope of life.
Excuse me, all right? It does matter, all right? This is my passion. This is what I'm into. If I were a fantastic painter and I was like, I have to step away so that I can paint this, travel to paint this magnificent vista and put it on canvas, would you be like, painting doesn't matter? They are the same thing. It's what I do for fun, and it's what I do for money. If I said, baby, I have to go to my second job, and you were like, you can't go to your second job because that means you're not with me. Like, it was $500. It could be more than double that this time.
It sounds like you guys are actually having the argument right now. It sounds like you're almost in a relationship.
Listen, girlfriends come and go, but fantasy's always been there for me.
I'm really happy for you.
I've never had a relationship that lasted longer than my first fantasy football league, which I'm still in.
Okay.
Ooh, wow.
Wow, how long has that been, Corey?
We've been doing this for 12 years.
Wow.
Dang, that's a long time.
That is
Congratulations on that long-term relationship. Corey, I still have to ask the question. Would you like to go out with Samantha again on a second date? We will pay for it.
It won't be on a Sunday.
You know what? Don't even bother, because I was feeling like it was my fault. But now that I know what it is, honestly, I am not interested in the second date.
What about in February? We'll do it right between, like, when fantasy football ends and then fantasy baseball starts up.
Oh, no.
Come on. Fantasy baseball is a joke for losers.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got it wrong, Corey. You're not a fantasy baseball dork.
Whoa, man, losers.
He's a real man.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update might actually be illegal for us to do in some states. I'm not really sure.
Oh, no.
But Ilana, who's on the phone for a second date update, said she met the dude she wants to call at their family reunion.
Alana.
So, Ilana, you've got to explain that before we get into anything.
Sure. Well, it was at my family reunion, but it wasn't a family member. It was a catered event. You know, my family's all fancy like that. So he was on the catering staff.
Okay, good. Usually when you say, like, I met this great dude at a family reunion and we're going on a date, it's not a good thing.
He's only my cousin. It's
Yeah.
no big deal.
Yeah, not as creepy as it sounds, I promise.
Okay,
my
so
God.
he was a catering guy. What's his name?
His name is Jeremy.
Oh my God, were you getting ridiculed by your family for, I don't know what you were doing with the catering guy, but obviously talking to him a lot?
Well, I wasn't talking to him, but I was talking about him because I thought he was super attractive. Like, right when we got there, I was like, oh, my gosh, that guy is so cute. And I told my mom that he was super attractive.
And your mom was looking at your cousin. She's like, yeah, he is. And you're like, no, the caterer. The caterer.
Not my cousin. Let's get that straight.
Wait, so did your mom encourage you to pursue hot catering guy?
Yes, to the point where she actually went up to him because I was too embarrassed and told him to ask me out.
Oh,
no. Really?
Embarrassing.
No, were you okay with that or were you mortified?
I was mortified, obviously. I thought it was so embarrassing. And, you know, of course, I had that mother-daughter moment of being like, Mom, are you kidding me? And I was so mad at her.
Yeah.
But then, actually, at the end of the night, he came up to me and he asked me out. So...
Hey, it worked.
Well, it worked, yeah.
Yeah, and your mom wasn't holding a gun at his back, right?
I hope not.
So what'd you guys do when you actually did go out?
Well, we went to dinner, but it was so weird because when he came over to pick me up, he actually came in and he said hi to my mom, so that was kind of embarrassing. But he was super out of it when he picked me up, so I was like, okay, I was excited because he's so cute, and then he was acting really weird.
Really?
What do you mean? He was like drunk or high or something?
Well, that's what I thought. Maybe he was, but then I talked to him about it, and he just said he was tired from all these catering gigs he'd been doing back to back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you've been working a bunch.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't let him drive you to the restaurant.
I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Yeah, well, in hindsight, I shouldn't have let him because, like, we went to the restaurant. It was fine. You know, he was still out of it, but we had a good conversation and stuff. But then on the way home, he ran out of gas.
Oh,
What?
really?
No.
Yeah, and he just said that he had been really tired and, like, wasn't looking at the gauge and just forgot.
Oh.
Okay, so that's an awkward ending to your date.
Yeah, and what's even worse is I had to actually call my mom to come get me.
Oh my gosh. So wait, you like this guy still after all this?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I thought maybe he just had an off night, and honestly, I just kind of feel bad that my mom's been so involved. So I don't know if that's what's going on, but, like, he won't call me back, so...
Did you tell him that you lived with your parents?
No, he didn't know until he came over.
Ooh,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
that was it.
Yeah, that could be a deal breaker for some people.
Still live with your mom? Red flag.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. We had fun. And he's the one who didn't get gas.
That's not your fault.
Yeah.
What was his attitude towards your mom?
He liked her.
Okay.
Did it seem like he liked you?
To me, it did. But, you know, sometimes we aren't good at gauging these things.
Right.
Yeah.
And I guess if he was tired from work and stuff, maybe it was even harder to tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure what was him being tired. And
So when
Okay.
your mom came to pick you up because he ran out of gas, did you guys end with a hug or maybe like a little kiss or something? Or did you just get in your mom's car and bounce?
to be honest, I was mortified. So I just, like, said bye and got in the car.
So wait, hold up. You guys left him stranded with no gas on the side of the road? Like your mom and you didn't go get him gas?
Well, he had already called AAA and they were there, so.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't really want to wait with him because he seemed, like, really embarrassed, and it just was awkward.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to bounce.
All right. How many
Weird.
times have you tried to get a hold of him since then?
Probably 6 to 8 times.
Wow.
Dang.
That's a lot.
It's been like a week.
Like a week. And have you gotten any response from him at all?
No, I just think he was really embarrassed by, like, how the night played out, and, you know, I just want to give him another shot. It didn't look good on him, but I feel like he might not know that it wasn't a big deal to me.
Okay. So you pretty much want to try to get another date with him so he can have a redo.
Yeah, both of us, you know.
That's good.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know you've had a bad date when your mom has to come pick you up at the end of it. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And today's second date update, Alana is on the phone. She met a dude named Jeremy at her family reunion. Relax, wasn't a cousin. He was a caterer. And they ended up going out to dinner. And on their date, she said everything went fine. But at the end of the date, when they were driving home, he actually ran out of gas. And while he was waiting for AAA to fill up his car or whatever, her mom actually came and picked her up and took her home. And now she hasn't heard from him. So we're about to get him on the phone and see if we can find out well, we know what went wrong, but what else went wrong on their date maybe. All right, Alana, are you ready to call Jeremy?
Yeah, I am.
I just feel like he may be scared by your mom. Like your mom pressured him into asking you out. Your mom was there when he picked you up. Your mom came and picked you up from the date. Like, are you always that attached to your mother?
I mean, I don't really think that that's it. I think he just is embarrassed. Like, I bet he's just home, like, freaking out about it and just feeling like the date went really bad. And I just want him to know that I'm going to give him another shot.
That's nice.
Yeah, if I failed that badly on a date, I'd be thinking about it. I'd be like, damn, man, I was so tired and then I ran out of gas. I can never call her again.
Yeah,
But you've called him 6 to 8 times. Like, I think that would be sign enough that you don't care. Like,
yeah, but the damage is done.
I don't know. I think it's worth another shot. I really
Okay.
do.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jeremy, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Jeremy, how are you, man? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
What's this all about?
Well, I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Have you ever heard of anything like that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And you went out with a girl named Alana the other day.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
And
looks like you remember her.
That's what this is about?
yes.
It's about that date?
Yeah, she emailed
No.
us. She told us
No.
about how you met. She told us about your date. And she also told us that she's tried to get a hold of you a bunch, but you're not returning any of her calls or text messages.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah,
know, it's
it's a
kinda
little
weird.
crazy.
Okay, so what happens now?
Well, we're trying to figure out why you won't call her back. So you have an answer for that?
Oh, yeah, I can definitely tell you all about that date, but I want to know what she told you.
Well, she told us that you met her at a family reunion. I guess you were a caterer there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she said you guys went out to dinner, and when you picked her up, you seemed a little tired. Said that you had been working a bunch, and then you ran out of gas at the end of the date, and that's where things ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the short version.
Well, she also added that, like, her mom pressured you into asking her out. And
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was kind of cute, actually. Like, her mom came up to the bar and was like, hey, my daughter's interested. Will you ask her out? I saw her daughter. I'm like, yeah, daughter's cute. Why not? Like, can't hurt anything.
So you said, I got the short version. What's the long version then? Keep in mind we're on the radio, so don't be like 20 minutes. I mean, just like, what's the meat that we're missing?
So I go and pick her up at her mom's place. That was kind of a red flag number one, right? Like, I kind of expected her to have her own place or to, like, some roommates. But right away, as we're, like, driving to the restaurant, I find out girl is 19 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She
Still
didn't.
legal.
Well, yeah, legal, but also, like, how old are you?
I'm 28.
Yeah, I was going to say, you
no.
don't sound like a 19-year-old to me.
I mean, even if
No,
you were
man.
23, maybe that's on the edge because it's
still can't
4
drink
years.
together.
But, like,
I've been out of college for 5 years, and she's been out of high school for, like, 1.
yeah.
Okay,
So when
already she's a little young, you're feeling like.
Yeah, she's cute and everything, but, like, that might be why I was out of it. Like, I was a little shocked and, like, I'm like, what have I got myself into?
Right.
So, like, yeah, I mean, and then the whole running out of gas thing, I was borrowing my roommate's car, dude. Like, I didn't have a car at the time, so I borrowed my friend's car. I didn't think to look at the gas gauge, and he, like, hands me the car. He's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, not telling me it was on empty.
Okay.
By the time I saw it, it was too late. Running out of gas, like, it's already awkward. I'm just like, can this thing end already? This is the kicker. This is what really gets me. When mom comes to pick her up, as she's, like, going back around the car, she pulls me aside and says, by the way, I have a son who's into you too. Would you want to go out with him?
What?
Yeah.
Mom is just wingmanning for everybody, and also kind of low blow to her daughter. Like,
The whole thing was so strange, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's really flattering that
The whole family wants
that
you.
this woman wants her son and daughter to date me. But it's just, first of all, I don't really go that way. And secondly, like, it's just the whole thing kind of creeped me out a little bit.
Yeah.
it's
Her mom,
weird.
I think her mom wants to date you, and she's just like, one of my kids is, I've got to see you around the house is what I want.
I bet her mom is closer in my age.
oh my god.
Probably.
Would you ever consider dating a 19-year-old?
Would you ever consider dating a 22-year-old guy? I don't know how old her brother is. I'm just guessing his age there.
I have no idea either.
Well,
Oh my god.
Jeremy, I do have to let you know that Alana is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God, no. Oh,
Yep.
my God.
Yeah, I think it's just her. I don't think her brother's there, but Alana, are you still there?
Now, oh, my God. I feel sorry. I feel bad now.
I just don't know why my mom would say that to you. Like, did she really say that? It's not something she would say.
Believe me, why would I make that up? Like,
I don't know. Like,
I've never had anything like that happen to me before. So, yes, your mom did say that to me. She did ask me if I wanted to go out with your brother.
Okay, well,
and
it just doesn't make sense. I mean, my brother is gay, but, like, it doesn't make sense that she would say that after we went on a date. Did you, like, tell her that you're gay or something?
What? Why would I? No, I did not tell her I'm gay.
When did you have an opportunity to even do that, you know?
A little roadside confessional while you're out of gas with her mom.
Yeah, I ran out of gas. I'm gay. Anyway.
None of that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe at the party you told her that or something. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me why she would say that.
Maybe she just thinks that, like, young people nowadays can do anything, go anywhere with their sexual. I don't know. Like, I definitely did not tell her I was gay. That is for sure.
Do you think it was a joke that you just took too literally?
No, I really thought it might have been a joke, but the way she asked me and the way she looked at me, she was serious. She was honestly asking me if I would go out with her son after I just had a bad date with her daughter.
Okay, well, I also want to say that I know I'm 19, but I'm, like, really mature for my age. Like, I have no issue, being outgoing, talking to adults. Like, even though I live with my mom, I have my finances in order. Like, I'm saving up for grad school, and, I'm really responsible. Like, my room is really clean. I'm really organized.
Like, I'm sure you
guys stop laughing. I'm serious. I'm really mature. I'm a lot more mature than any of my friends. It's not funny. I'm serious.
I'm sure you are. We just don't have that much in common. Like, even when we were talking, it's like we grew up at different times. Like, we don't have the same kind of connections on things. Like, you can't even have a glass of wine at dinner. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too far removed from where I am in my life.
Well, in 2 years, I'll be able to drink with you. Just wait 2 years.
2-year anniversary.
Yeah, at your 2-year anniversary, you guys could, throw down a few glasses of wine.
Jeremy, I mean, what if she's right? Like, what if you just wait a little bit? My sister got married when she was 20, and they've been married for like 15 years, and they're totally happily in love.
Yeah, but check this out. If it's this much work and energy before we even get to the second date, it's looking like a lot of drama. If you start out a relationship like this, it's probably not great.
Maybe we got all the drama done up front.
Out of the way.
That's usually not the way it works.
I really don't think the drama will be finished. Like, your mother is very invested in you and your brother's lives, and your mom asked if I wanted to go out with your brother after we went out. Like, that means that there's a lot of drama there inherently in your family.
I'll tell my mom to cool off. Like, I'm not my mom. Like, I'll just tell her to.
I understand
back
that.
off.
But it's just too much. Like, the whole thing is a bit
I just
too
think
much.
we deserve another shot. Like, one more date. Just one more date, and maybe, without all that drama, you'll see who I really am.
Man, I feel bad, but I don't.
Hang on, Jeremy. Let me ask you officially. Would you like to go out on a second date with Alana? We will pay for it.
I don't think so. I think that she's a lovely girl, and I wish her all the best, and I wish her mother and her brother all the best. But I don't think I have a whole lot of time in my life for that kind of stuff. So, sorry, I'm not interested.
Okay.
Are you okay, Alana?
No, I'm fine. I don't know. I think you're making the biggest mistake of your life, and you're gonna look back one day and really regret this.
Oh my God.
Oh, the passion.
It's fine. I don't care.
No. Hey, I know it feels like this now, like this is a really big deal, but with like young people, like your generation, it's so easy to find people. You have a lot easier than I did at that age. You're going to be great.
That's not how I want to find someone, though.
Well, do you want to find someone by your mom asking them to ask you out?
I just feel like you're really missing out on something. But
and I don't know what
you.
to say to that.
Okay. Jeremy, would you like to go on a second date with Alana's brother? We'll pay for it. Or a first date, I guess. We'll pay for that.
You can drink wine with him.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Just a lot of thirsty people sending in texts right now at 78592. Either people want to go on a date with Alana or they want to go on a date with Jeremy. We're talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Alana met this dude named Jeremy at her family reunion. He was actually one of the caterers there. And then they went out on a date, and Jeremy actually ran out of gas while driving them home, so she had to call her mom to pick her up. When we called Jeremy, he said that he was turned off for two reasons. One, he discovered that she was only 19. And two, when Alana's mom came to get her, she also whispered to Jeremy that he could also date her brother if he's interested.
You know, you like a family that gives you options.
So his mom was just trying to get either one of them a date with Jeremy. Alana thought that Jeremy must have given some sort of signal that he's into guys or something like that. Otherwise, the mom wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
And she insisted that she's really mature for her age. But in the end, Jeremy thought it was all too much and decided not to go out with her again. But everybody else on the text board wants to go out with either one of them. So I'm sure they'll find a date somehow. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You ever go out on a date with someone and you're not sure why, but you just know that they hate you the whole time?
What?
Wow, no, I haven't.
No?
I feel like that's happened to you more than once, though.
Yeah, all the time. Even in like current relationships, it's weird. We're just out and I'm like, I know that you hate me and I don't understand why. Well, Vic is on the phone for a second date update today, and he was in that situation. He went out with a girl that he met on Tinder, and he says it just seems like she didn't like him very much, but he liked her, and now he wants to call and try to get a second date. What's up, Vic?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I understand why she didn't like you now.
No.
Totally makes sense.
You too, huh?
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to be on the phone with you for 3 seconds. So your email said that the girl you went out with just was cold to you the whole time?
Frigid, I think would be the word I would use.
Then why are you even calling us? Why would you want to go out with somebody that you didn't obviously connect with?
Well, I really liked her, and I just have to know if whatever I did is something that I do on dates, and if it's going to plague me, for the rest of my life.
I like how you're already blaming yourself for the whole thing. That's good.
Has this happened to you before?
Not exactly. I mean, I've dated online before, and either it goes well or it goes really poorly.
Okay. And
there's no in between.
Yeah, and this one sort of felt like an in-between. It didn't seem like we had no chemistry. It just didn't seem like she liked me.
And was it the whole date that she didn't like you, or was there a turning point?
I would say about 12 minutes in.
Took you
So the whole date.
12 minutes for her not to like you.
Pinpoint.
What did you guys do on your date?
We decided to go rock climbing.
Oh, that's ambitious. I assume you guys saw that you both were into that on Tinder?
Well, she's got a lot of pictures of her doing, like really athletic stuff, like playing volleyball at the beach. And, she seemed like she probably played sports in college. And it seemed like a fun thing for us to do. I'd gone like once or twice before, and she'd never gone. And she said it sounded like fun.
Yeah, sounds like an awesome date.
Yeah, and so we went to the place, and they've got, they set you up, they give you a harness, and, teach you how to get hooked in and what to do. And we paid for 2 hours, thinking that, we'd be good and tired.
Not knowing that 12 minutes in, she'd want it to be over.
Exactly. And so I looked over at her at one point, and she just had this look on her face like she was doing the last thing in the world she wanted to be doing.
Did it look, from the sounds of it, it looks like she wanted to push you off the fake rock wall that you were on.
Yeah, she just didn't seem like she was having it. So I said to her, look, maybe this isn't our thing. Forget the 2 hours. Like, I know an oyster shack a few miles down the road. Let's go there, and we'll switch the date up a little bit.
See, I feel like that is good self-awareness in a date.
There you go.
How did she respond?
She was relieved, it seemed like, at first, and she said, you know what, I think that'd be a great idea. I'm not really feeling this. So we got to the oyster shack, and we ordered drinks, and this conversation would, kind of start and stop. We'd find a thread, talk for a minute or so, and then it would sort of die. And then it was kind of up to me to start the next thread of conversation. It just seemed like she had something on her mind. There was something bothering her, and I didn't know what it was, but it kind of felt like that throughout the night.
That sucks.
And by night, I mean 25 minutes, because she then tells me that she has a work presentation that she'd totally forgotten about, that she had to go prepare for, and I'm going like, this is weird. It's 5:30 on a Sunday, and
completely slipped my mind. I have the biggest presentation of my life tomorrow, and I don't know why I forgot. So I'm going to go handle that right now.
And theoretically, I would like to give her the benefit of the doubt because, I mean, if she really did have a presentation the next day, then, maybe that was why she was not having fun rock climbing, maybe why she couldn't really hold a conversation together. So
that's true. She could have been preoccupied with trying to get ready for her thing and felt like she was kind of wasting time on a date at that moment.
Either that or I'm really unlikable.
That's so sad.
You seem fine.
What did you like so much about her? Because she sounds like it was kind of a painful, awkward time with her.
She was gorgeous. She has these brown eyes that could pierce into your soul. And on Tinder, her profile, she says she's into old 80s horror movies, stuff I grew up on. It seemed like we were really going to hit it off. And when she was talking with me, I mean, she seemed really cool and interesting.
Those brief moments where she would respond to your comment or something.
Maybe she just wasn't attracted to you. And it's not to say that there's probably anything wrong with you, but maybe that was just it.
But we met on Tinder. So she has 4 pictures of what I look like.
Yeah, but how accurate are they?
They're all recent pictures taken in the last year, so it looks like me. I mean, it's what I look like.
Okay, so it was definitely your personality that she didn't like. Good, we got the looks out of the way, and we know that it goes deeper than that. It goes straight down to your soul. So let's figure it out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Vic is on the phone, and Vic is the most likable, unlikable person I've ever met in my life. I say that because Vic went out with a girl named Jessie that he met on Tinder. They went rock climbing and then went to go get some oysters, but he says the whole time it just seemed like she hated him. And he wants to know if he's doing something on dates that makes women dislike him. Also, he says he likes her too, but more than that, he just wants to know what's unlikable about Vic. Sounds like a sitcom, Vic.
Yeah, it does.
If this doesn't work out as a second date, we could just maybe write a show. What's unlikable about Vic? What do you think?
I don't know if my ego could handle that.
Oh, no, Vic. Vic, I mean, what if she does say something super harsh about you?
Then I will know, and I can change.
Sometimes you can't change the things people don't like about you, and you just have to find somebody who does like it, okay, Vic?
Yeah, I don't know. She's really cool. I like her, and I hope she'll go out with me again.
Okay, well, let's get her on the phone and find out, first, why she seemed to have a horrible time, and second, if she'll do it all over again.
Sounds great.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Jessie, please?
Hi, speaking.
Hey, Jessie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
We're a plumbing and contracting service. Just need to know if you need any work done in your neighborhood.
That'd be so amazing.
What are all those people in the background?
Hi, Jessie.
Hey, what up?
Those are all people that work at Brooke and Jubal in the morning, plumbing and contracting.
Why are we in the morning? Do we only plumb in the
We only
morning?
do it in the morning.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a radio show. And we're calling you today because we actually got an email from one of our listeners who wanted us to call you.
Okay.
His name is Vic.
Oh. All right.
That actually sounded kind of positive.
Okay, well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Vic emailed us because he really liked you a lot and was hoping you guys would go out again. But since your date, you haven't talked to him.
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think going out with him again is going to happen?
No.
That's
what is
quick.
it? So Vic says it seems like you had a horrible time the entire time on your date. Like there was just something about him that you didn't like.
You know, it was a first date. It wasn't amazing, and it's not a big deal.
But it's a big deal to him because he liked you a lot.
Okay.
Whoa.
So can you tell us, like, why didn't you like him?
He said like 12 minutes into the date is when you started being cold towards him.
Oh, he gave me 12 minutes? That's funny. No, it was way before that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
You didn't even like him for 12 whole minutes,
Okay.
huh?
No.
How could he make you upset right away?
Well, for starters, he looked different than his pictures.
Really? He said all of his pictures were taken within the last year and looked just like him.
Oh, well, sure, but in his pictures, he was clean-shaven.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so he showed up sporting a beard or something, and you don't like facial hair.
No, I'd be fine with a beard. He didn't show up with a beard.
What did he show up with?
He had a Hitler mustache.
What?
Like a fake one that you get at a costume store?
No, like a real one growing out of his face. Like he grew it on purpose.
Was it like to try to be ironic and hipster? And...
You know, I don't care if he's trying to be ironic. No one should have that.
Yeah, I agree.
Except for Michael Jordan. For some reason, Michael Jordan can wear a Hitler stash, and it's okay. He's the only person in America that can do it. But Vic...
It helps if you're a multimillionaire basketball star, though.
That's true. Vic obviously couldn't pull off the Hitler stash. He didn't tell us anything about that.
Well, maybe for him that's normal, but it just doesn't work for me.
But the thing is, okay, I can get where the mustache was a turnoff for sure, but that is something that can be easily changed.
I guess, but it just gave me this bad first impression, like I'm climbing up this rock wall and I look next to me and there's Hitler. Like...
Yeah.
No wonder you hated him.
I could see how that'd be a little disturbing.
Yeah, disturbing is a good word for it.
Did you ask him about it at all? I mean, I don't know how you asked somebody.
You know, it's a first date. I don't need to ask about it. But then it just got worse. Like,
how does it get worse than Hitler?
Yeah.
Literally worse than Hitler. He kept like staring me down and being like, "Are you having a good time? Are you having fun?" And I'd be like, well, I'm trying to figure out how to climb this rock wall. You know, I've never done that before. And I'm trying to figure out this difficult thing. And he's like, you're not smiling. I don't think you're having a good time. You're like, well, I'm trying to.
It's like you were actually on a date with Hitler. You will have fun.
You will have fun. You will have more fun. You're not having enough fun. Come on, man.
So I can't believe that you left the gym and then went and got drinks with him.
I thought maybe alcohol might calm him down a little. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone to the second location with Hitler. I'm not going to do that again.
What happened then?
Oh, just more of the same. He's staring me down. Are you having fun? You don't look like you're having fun.
Now I picture him doing it and like his bangs falling in his face and him like angrily getting him out of his face like, oh, you're having fun, just shouting at you the whole time.
That's pretty much what it felt like. It was just so weird.
Yeah.
Not to get weirder on you, Jesse, but Vic is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
So you didn't have a presentation?
No, you know what? I didn't have a presentation.
That's the first thing he said.
I mean,
Jesse got out of the date by saying that she had a work presentation, and that's what you're focusing on, Vic?
Well, that was a little rude to lie to somebody. I mean, you can just tell them the truth.
No, Vic, why do you have a Hitler stash, man?
Yeah.
That's how my mustache grows. I don't have like a full mustache, so it's kind of like a more abridged.
You're trying to get sympathy because your mustache doesn't grow full? Then don't have a mustache!
I do not think it looks like a Hitler stash. I've watched hours and hours of Hitler's speeches, and I do not...
Whoa. I hope you mean like in documentaries and not just for your own research.
Yeah, no, I was a history major in college.
Okay,
it's getting way worse.
Start with that next
God.
time.
No, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos of Hitler, about Hitler, and I don't...
Whoa, why have you seen a lot of videos about Hitler? Like,
Jesse, didn't you hear me? I mean, I was a history major. I didn't go out of my way to watch Hitler videos, but I don't look like
okay.
that. Look, I think it looks good. I get that you don't think it looks good. I guess I have to ask some people that I'm close to and get a consensus.
Look, even if you don't look like Hitler, which is fine, that's what you think, it's still really rude and strange to spend the entire date asking me if I'm having fun yet and being mad at me for not having enough fun. You know, maybe if I did like you, I would have been having fun.
I just don't understand. How is it rude to ask someone if they're having fun? I just thought that's what people do. Are you having fun? I'm having fun.
No, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun now, and I wasn't having fun then.
Why aren't you smiling? Are you having fun? Why do you look like
you're smiling? Because I'm not having fun. Because you keep asking me if I'm having fun. That's why.
So what can we do to make sure that you're having fun? That's why I'm asking you.
I could go do something else.
Problem solver, Vic. Hey, Jesse, would you like to see if you could have fun with Vic and go on a second date with him? We will pay for it.
You know what, Jubal? No. Please.
What?
I have heard enough. I do not want to go on another date with the Ice Queen.
Whoa! Ice Queen!
Oh, wow. I guess I won't be having any fun at all, will I?
I've yet to see you have any fun, so...
Oh, my God.
Am I done now? Do I have to keep talking to you guys? Can I hang up?
Yeah, Jesse, that's fine. You can go. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Vic,
That was intense.
That was a little rough.
sorry you didn't get a second date, man.
No, I'm even happier that I called now.
Really? You know now.
No, you need to shave that mustache off is what you need to do, Vic.
I think you really have the wrong idea of what this mustache looks like.
No.
It's very professional. I can go out into the world. Like, I think that if I was walking around with a mustache that looked like Hitler, one person other than the crabbiest person I've ever met.
Well, and you think that she probably would have liked it. Like, her attitude should have been like, sweet.
You ever have one of those moments you say something and you just wish you could suck the words right back into your mouth because you know it was wrong?
Yes.
That especially happens a lot in the dating world. I know I was out on a date once with this girl. We've been dating for a long time.
Yeah.
A long time, like a couple of years at that point. And I was like, I love you. And I was like, oh, no, don't say that. Can we just go back in time and forget that I said that? Things like that happen all the time. And Dave, who is on the phone and wants to do a second date update today, had a similar problem on his date. Dave, how you doing?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Not much. So tell us a little bit about your date.
Well, I met this girl named Reese on a dating app, and we chatted online for a little bit, and we decided to go on a date, and we went out for dinner. I wanted to make it like an early dinner, sort of keep it open-ended in case things were going really well.
Oh,
good
so
idea.
You were planning ahead of time just in case you could take her back to your place?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
But you kind of just did.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
Hey,
what
let's
I
go to
heard.
dinner. There's this cute place right around the corner from my house. So in case we have a little too much, we can just walk back to my house. I mean, no big deal, right?
That was I wouldn't say that wasn't on my mind. But, like,
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
I
So-
mean, it was just like I don't like going further than a stone's throw from my place.
Sure.
So did the night end like you had hoped?
It didn't go badly. I had a really, really good time.
Okay.
We had a really good time at dinner, and I think I did pick the right kind of place that she would have liked. But there was a funny thing that happened that I feel like threw everything off for the night was that before we ordered food, I asked her what she was thinking of getting, and she mentioned that she was thinking about getting an appetizer, a salad, and a main course.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I said, this was such a stupid thing to say, but I said, wow, it's refreshing to meet a girl that isn't afraid to eat like one of the guys.
That is definitely the wrong thing to say.
I know what you meant, but when it comes out, that is so bad.
You're like, oh, it's nice to go out with a girl who's not going to just order a salad and act like she never eats. Is that exactly how you said it, though?
It was like, I thought I was being funny, and as soon as I said that, there was just this dead silence at the table, and I was immediately trying to just eat my words, but, oh, man.
So how did she react after you said that?
Well, she just kind of stared at me, and she rolled her eyes and said, well, I'll just order a salad then.
Oh,
Did she just order a salad then?
She got the salad and the main course, but we skipped the appetizer.
Skip the appetizer.
If you would have been a smart man, you order the appetizer for her at that point.
And then eat it in front of her. And go, you don't get any because you punked out on the appetizer.
I went to the bathroom and looked at myself in the mirror, and I was just like, what am I going to do?
Did you take a chance to laugh at yourself a little bit?
Definitely after the fact, but immediately I was embarrassed and apologetic and stuck my foot in my mouth, essentially.
Did she seem cool after that?
It took me some time, but I feel like I kind of roped her back in. By the time our food got there, she was laughing at my jokes again. And
So you guys were back like on a good level after that. It wasn't like she just shut down and ended the date.
we were having really good conversation just back and forth. But it's just I made this one slip up, and I couldn't get it off my mind as soon as I said it.
Yeah, if I had said that during a date, I'd be like, I just screwed everything up. You want to end it now? Because I could pay, and we get you a to-go box for all the food you just ordered, and we can go our separate ways. How did everything end with her?
Well, what happened was I said, like I was planning to, do you want to go back to my place? And she said she wouldn't be able to tonight. So I ended up just driving her home. And she said I had a really good time, and that was it.
Yeah, of course she couldn't go back to your place. She was too full. A
No-
little bloated, didn't want to get naked.
No kiss or anything?
No kiss.
Nothing. Then did you make plans to go out again?
That's the thing. I've called her a couple of times, and she just said that she's busy. Like, if she'd made it clear, I would leave her alone.
Okay. So instead, you want to call her on our show and ask her in front of, I don't know, at least 10 people who are listening why she's not calling you back.
That seemed like a pretty solid idea to me.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Dave is on the phone with us today, and he wants to do a second date update with a girl named Reese. They met on a dating app, went out for dinner, and he thinks the reason that she's not calling him back is during dinner there was an awkward point where she was like, I want an appetizer, a salad, and a main course. And apparently he made a crack like, whoa, it's nice to go out with a girl who has such a healthy appetite. And then he started going, Suey, feeding time, woo! And then making hog noises at her right across the table, which I thought was really a bold move on your part, Dave. Yeah, he just started doing all that kind of stuff. Like somehow he got a triangle, he was ringing it like a dinner bell. I don't know how you did all that, Dave.
Yeah, that's right. You forgot. I took a little bell out and tied that around her neck, so it makes sense.
Oh my God!
I forgot about that part, Dave.
That is awful.
Dave essentially did that because he sort of made fun of her for eating a lot. What did you say to her again?
All I said was, it's refreshing to meet a girl that isn't afraid to eat like one of the guys. It was a joke.
Yeah, but
and that's the reason that Dave thinks she's not calling him back is because he think. Yeah, I mean, I think it is too. But after that moment, she got a little awkward, and then he feels like he got her back on track, and she was laughing at the end of the date, and everything seemed cool, but she will not go out with him again. So he is pretty much assuming that's the reason.
Yep, pretty much.
All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Reese, please?
This is Reese.
Hi, Reese. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Like the radio?
Yep, it is the radio calling you. I am the radio.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you recently went out on a date with a guy named Dave. And Dave told us a little bit about your date. He also said that you have been kind of blowing him off. So he asked us to get you on the phone and find out if there's something wrong with Dave.
Okay.
Is there?
Well, I'm not really that interested in going on another date with him. It was a one-time thing.
Okay. Was it the fact that Dave made a crack about how much food you were ordering?
You know what? That should have been my first warning sign. That was almost a deal breaker. But
He told us a little bit about your date, and he said that he felt really bad when he made that joke.
Yeah, he should have.
So you just said almost a deal breaker.
Yeah, it probably should have been. It should have been like a heads up to me, but no.
So was there a deal breaker on the date then?
I mean, yeah, definitely there was. And it happened right after dinner.
Oh, interesting. Dave didn't tell us that anything happened after dinner other than he took you back to your car and you left.
Honestly, I don't think he's even aware of it, to be honest.
Really?
Okay. So, do you mind telling us what it was, just so we can let him know?
Well, so they bring over the check, right? And that can sometimes be awkward, but he picks it right up and clearly wants to pay. And I'm like, okay, that's really nice. And I happened to just like peek over his shoulder at the amount, and he wrote in $0 for the tip.
Oh,
and he's like, let's head out. I could not. I was like, wait, what's happening? This is not how you end dinner.
So he stiffed the waiter.
He didn't tip at all.
Yeah.
I was so confused. I was like, I have to ask him about this, obviously. And so I was like, did they screw up your meal? Like, what happened? You know, like, what's up?
Yeah.
And he goes, no, what are you talking about? Everything's good.
Okay. Do you think that he forgot to tip?
Well, I said, look, I happen to see that you didn't tip. And he just goes,
Oh, right. Oh, it's because I don't believe in tipping.
What?
Really?
Tipping isn't a belief system that you get to believe in or not believe in.
It is for some people. There are people out there who don't believe in tipping and don't and won't tip. So he's one of those guys.
Apparently, I guess.
What was his? Did he give you a reasoning? Did you talk about it some more, or was that just it?
I'll be honest. I was so livid at this point, but I did press him a little bit more. I was like, what do you mean you don't believe in it? And he just goes like, oh, well, the restaurant should pay the servers like the right amount.
Oh, God, I hate this.
Right. They should, but that's not the real world.
Listen, I used to be a waitress.
Yeah, I worked in food service for a long time.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I would be super pissed if I went out with somebody and they didn't tip.
Oh, man.
And honestly, our waiter was like great, totally like normal, great guy. And I just like, I remember what the experience was like. If someone doesn't tip you, you just get like, I just felt like my whole like ears get hot and just get like so what did I do wrong? And why would somebody like be so, it's just disrespectful.
Do you think he could tell that you were upset about it?
I tried to hide it. Like, I did not want to get into a fight with a guy that I don't really know that well on a first date.
I personally can't stand it when people don't tip. I'd love to get in a fight with Dave. Wouldn't you just like to tell him off a little bit?
I mean, honestly, I did, but I was like, the best way to handle this is just like put it behind me.
What if I gave you the opportunity to tell him off?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, I mean that Dave's actually on the other line listening. And has been waiting to talk to you.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Hey, Reese. Is it really such a big deal that I don't tip?
Yes, it's a really big deal. It's like you're not a human being. You don't respect other human beings and like their jobs. Sorry, but that is what it is. And
Are we just getting into personal attacks right now? I can't believe this is even a thing.
What? Do you not understand how if you're dating, like, do you not understand that I used to be a waitress? I will never date somebody who doesn't
be a waitress. Like I can see that you've been brainwashed by this thing.
Oh my God!
I don't know if you guys know this. Tipping's a total scam.
How is it a scam? What are you talking about?
Oh my God!
Like your money is going to go straight to the server. Like most servers don't even claim that on their taxes.
So you're worried about...
Yeah, most don't, but that's how they make a living is by tips.
It's not my responsibility to tip them. It's like they should make more money from their job. If the restaurant learned to pay them, that's a lesson well taught.
So you think that you're doing...
Oh, my God. And in the meantime, just every single person who works in the food industry just gets, like, completely shorted just because you don't believe in tipping.
Well, it's like a battle one step at a time. Like, this is something the restaurants need to learn.
So you feel like you not tipping is taking a stand against the man, and you're going to force restaurants somehow to pay their staff more if you don't tip.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
That is
it's disgusting. It's so disgusting.
Why is this a thing? Like, in Europe, they don't tip.
Yeah. You see why I'm not going to go out with this guy again?
Yes,
me a break.
Dave, are you this cheap in every aspect of your life or just in tipping?
I'm not cheap. Like, why is this such a big deal to you people?
Because it's what we do here in America is we tip.
And it says everything.
What you do is not pay extra money to people who don't deserve it.
What? I mean, it just says everything about who you are and the way you treat other people.
Yeah.
Google this. There are blog posts and news sites that are devoted to this subject. This is a scam, and there's no reason that this industry should be supported.
Oh, my God.
So he seems normal, but he's a crazy person. Right?
Yeah.
He's just a totally crazy.
I can't believe I'm having this conversation.
I'm sorry. Hey, Dave, you know what? I'm sure you have a fabulous blog set up about your views on tipping. I'm going to respectfully disagree with you, though, sir. But I will ask Reese if she'd like to go on a second date with you. Reese, would you like to go out with Dave again?
No.
I'll throw in the tip. Don't have to worry about that.
Very funny.
Brooke and Jubal.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We like to talk about innovators on this show from time to time. And today's second date update features somebody who did a very innovative move. I think they redefined Netflix and chill.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand how this happened. I read their email. We'll get to the Netflix thing in just a second. But first, let's meet our second dater. Her name's Ginger. What's up, Ginger?
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
We don't even know what Jubal's talking about, but everybody's kind of impressed by you already, Ginger.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my goodness. It didn't start out as Netflix and chill, okay? It was weird.
Yeah, but you didn't even really you Netflixed in a weird place. Anyway,
I did.
We'll get to that in just a second. What's the name of the guy you want to call today?
I want to call Nick.
Nick, all right. And how did you meet Nick?
I met him in a bar, but, like, he was really nice, and he pulled this kind of corny move on me. Like, he wrote on a BevNap, like, "Hi, I'm Nick, you're cute," and it worked.
Yeah, that would work on me, too. It's so simple.
Well, you guys got to be
But it's like,
forward
oh
now.
my God, real human interaction.
Exactly.
Right? It was, like, straightforward. It wasn't some, like, gimmicky pickup line. It was just, like, statement of intent. Boom.
Did he put like a box on it, like check yes, check no if you like to go out with me?
No, we're not in middle school anymore.
Okay.
Oh, Ginger, don't lie. You would have gone for that, too.
Okay, probably.
Yeah.
But no, it was cute. So anyways, we started talking. We were talking about what kind of movies we liked. We just really hit it off, you know?
Cool.
And we were having a good time, but it was kind of noisy in the bar. I decided to go split a pizza. We could actually, like, hear each other talk, you know, enjoy each other's company.
Oh, so you guys, like, really hit it off. This is actually your date, then.
Yeah, no, I don't know, something just clicked, and we were having fun and talking to each other like people.
Weird.
Weird.
Yeah, that's odd.
Right? Well, from a bar, yeah.
So you guys split a pizza, and what else did you do?
Well, we went to go get the pizza, and while we're waiting, we're like, hey, so we get your pizza here. Here's, like, we could go split it back at my place. I live a couple blocks away, and we could, like, watch one of those movies we were talking about and eat our pizza. And, like, I don't know, it just seemed like a good idea. I was on board.
Oh, wait, he recommended that. I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Yeah, it was his idea. It was his idea to upgrade pizza at the pizzeria to pizza at his place with movies.
Okay, and this is where the weird Netflix thing happened, it seems like.
Yeah, okay. So we're walking with our pizza, right? And then he starts looking at his phone, and apparently his roommate had dibs on the apartment and already had a girl up there.
Oh, no, he beat him to the punch.
Hater.
You're like, I was going to get some. What's wrong with the roommate?
Right, I had a plan, and I had a pizza. And anyways, so he was like, wait, I have a backup plan. It's kind of weird, but hear me out. So we sat in the back seat of his car and watched Netflix on his phone and ate our pizza.
Shut up.
That sounds like a good date still.
It actually still sounds kind of fun, yeah.
It was like endearing. He was just trying to make the best of a bad situation. You're like, well, you know, I promised you movies and pizza. Let's do movies and pizza.
So you guys got it on in the back of the car, right?
A little bit.
A little bit.
You either do it or
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could a little bit, but I'm hoping you finished everything up.
Well, there was a lot of pizza back there and not a lot of room, so we made out a little bit.
Oh, okay. So you didn't actually really hook up in the backseat.
I mean, everyone has different interpretations of what hook up means. We were making out, and that's hooking up to me.
Okay. So wait, was it all fun, or were there any awkward moments?
I mean, aside from the car seat being awkward,
Right.
it was fine.
And how did it end?
Well, we were making out, and, you know, his roommate texted him and was like, hey, they're heading out. We can, you know, go up to the apartment now. And I don't know, I didn't want to seem thirsty. I was like, we can save it for next time, you know?
Oh, so you turned him down going up to his place?
I did. I didn't want to seem overeager or, like, easy, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm a backseat type of girl, not a real apartment type of girl.
Yeah, I will not go into your apartment, but I will do stuff in the backseat all day long.
Who do you think I am?
Yeah.
Not all day long, for some of the evening. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Hey, we're promoting what you're doing.
How did everything end? And
I mean, you know, I said thanks for a good time. He has my number. I said love to see you again soon, and I just haven't heard from him.
What was his mood at the end of the evening?
He seemed to be fine. I don't know.
Like interested?
I mean, he seemed kind of disappointed I wouldn't come up, but like, I don't know. It seemed like we were going to hang out again.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of him since?
I've sent him a couple texts. I don't want to be like smothering, but he should have noticed.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, then come back and call him and see if we can get you a second date update, okay?
Oh, that'd be great. Thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Ginger is on the phone, and she wants to call a dude named Nick. They met at a bar and then hung out and went to go get pizza. And then they decided, let's go back to my place and split the pizza. Except his place had his roommate in it with another girl, so they couldn't go upstairs. Instead, they watched Netflix, split a pizza, and made out a little bit in the backseat of his car.
It's like high school all over again.
It is.
At the end of the night, his roommate was like, oh, okay, it's all good now. You can come up to the place. And he invited her up, and she said no. But they did end on good terms. I haven't asked the most important question yet, though, Ginger.
Yeah?
What kind of pizza was it?
Yeah, good point. No, it is.
Okay, don't hate me, but it was a Hawaiian pizza.
Ooh.
A lot of
nice.
controversy over Hawaiian pizza.
That's
if you
why.
find another person who loves pineapple on pizza as much as you do, you need to lock it down.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I'm just asking because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, we're about to give him a call. Any last words?
Oh, I just want to say thank you so much for helping me out with this. I listen to you guys every morning. Jubal, Brooke, I love you guys so much, and this really means a lot that you're helping me out.
Let's call him and find out if he has anything horrible to say, and then maybe hold your thanks till after that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nick, please?
Yeah, this is Nick.
Nick, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
No way.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, hey. What's up, Nick?
Wait. Seriously?
I think so, yeah. I don't know why else we'd be on the phone and I'd be claiming to be Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, a radio show. Like,
You sound like Jubal.
that'd be a weird call to get if it wasn't for real.
I mean, are you guys calling to do like a second date update or something like that?
Yes.
How did you
Actually,
know?
we are.
Is by any chance the person who had you call is a girl named Ginger?
What?
Dude.
Nick, what are you?
Yes, it is.
Was
Nick.
this like, what is happening?
This is good. Okay, so she actually said that she'd do this if I didn't call her back.
Really?
She's a huge fan of your show, and she said it like I thought she was joking. She's like, "If you don't call me, I'm gonna put you on second date update."
Oh, no way. All right, well,
Was
you
it-
didn't call it. Did you? Is this just a test in? You didn't call her to see if she'd actually follow through? Because she did.
Not exactly. It's a little bit more complex than that, but I don't know. I just didn't think that we necessarily had that much potential for the future. 'Cause,
Wait, hold up. Why didn't you have potential? You know how these go. We have to figure that out.
this is gonna sound a bit bizarre, but she's kind of obsessed with you guys.
What?
And well, okay, so we got pizza. We were watching Netflix. With I don't know, she probably meant it's kind of funny. My roommate had a girl over, so we ended up in the back of my car.
Yeah, she told us all that.
Okay, all right.
She also told us that she defines hooking up as making out. I thought that was weird.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I think
Anyway,
a lot of people define it that way.
she says you guys made out in the back of the car, and then you invited her upstairs, but she said no thanks, and that was the end of the night.
I feel like this is so strange, but she really seems to be like she could not stop talking about you, Jubal. She was like, he's so funny, and like he always knows the right thing to say, and when I'm in a weird mood, like I'd love to meet a guy like that. There's just never an awkward silence. He just knows exactly what to say, and like
There's
makes me
never
laugh.
awkwardness? Are
There's
you
always
sure she's
awkward,
talking
yeah.
about the same Jubal that is in this room right now?
That's what makes him funny, though.
I promise you.
Really?
Brooke, yeah.
So should I be scared?
Dude, she stalks you on your Insta.
Oh.
Nice.
So again, should I be scared?
Well, I mean, maybe you like that kind of thing.
Not really. I prefer people to kind of not like me.
You guys, I think-
more. Makes me feel better.
I think you aren't being like she's just a fan. Like she just likes listening to the show. The Instagram is public so that people can look at it. Like that's the whole point.
I've met girls the same thing where I'm even trying to be on a date and they ask questions about Jubal all the time. What's he look like? What's he about? He's so funny. And I'm like,
I can give you a mask to wear next time.
Thank you. That would actually
no
help me, bro.
But like,
So is that the reason you're not wanting to call her back because she was like obsessed with the show or whatever?
Obsessed with you, and she had this kind of glazed up. She looked out the window, wasn't really even like looking at me, like as if she was like, oh man, like kind of felt like she wished I was Jubal, and I was like, I'm a little.
I can give you a mask too, Nick. I can give everybody masks, I guess.
Maybe you can learn some of his voices.
Yeah.
You know what? I just want to let Jubal be Jubal, and I'll be me. And I think there's probably someone out there who might be right for me, and I might have just met the girl who's right for Jubal. I don't know.
There it is. So, is this a second date for Jubal, or is it a second date for you? I'm so confused.
Well, let's find out. And I'm scared to do this now.
I
And
can hear it in your voice.
Nick, Ginger is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you. I think you.
Hi.
Oh, poor Ginger. You're embarrassed, aren't you?
I am. Like, it's not. It wasn't like that. I wasn't talking about it that much. I mean, like, everyone knows Jubal's hilarious, right?
Not everybody. I don't. Not everybody does.
Stop being so modest, cutie pants.
Cutie pants?
Oh my god.
Oh my God, that's my
the
new
first, I
nickname.
think.
I mean, he does have nice jeans.
Why can't we be Brooke in cutie pants in the morning?
I would like that a lot, I think.
What's up with the CP?
So, Ginger, do you want to go out with Nick? I'm confused now.
I mean, I did, but he wasn't responding. But now I'm on the phone with you, so we can just talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
No, Ginger, I have a girlfriend, so I'm good there.
But, like, you know, if there comes a time when you don't, like, I'm around.
Okay.
Ginger, don't do this. It looks desperate.
Brooke, I've heard what you have to say. Don't worry. I can handle myself.
I don't know if I can handle myself.
Yeah.
So, Nick, are you still on the phone?
Yep. Oh, I'm not missing this.
He's like
Confusing. I don't
just
know
in the
what to do with this now.
So, Jubal, I mean, I've followed you on Insta for a while. Your girlfriends don't seem to last that long, so I don't. This one's not going to be around for a long time, right?
No.
That's messed up.
Ginger, I will agree with you. Previous girlfriends, yeah, it was a lot of turnover there, but this one is going to be around for a long time. I think so.
I think I've heard you say that before.
You might have, but I was lying then. I'm not lying now.
Yes.
I'm telling the truth now, Ginger.
It is hard to believe you at that.
I mean, it sounds like Jose is also there in the background, and I mean, I love his laugh. It's so infectious.
Wait, hold up, Ginger. Are you just going to the backup plan already?
You want to go out with Jose?
I didn't say backup. These are my morning men. I listen every morning.
Oh my God.
So wait, if I say no, are you going to go for Brooke now?
You're not going to say no, Jose.
I probably would.
Yeah, you should just hit Jose up. That is probably a pretty sure thing.
Are you guys serious? Is there like a chance?
Well, it depends.
It depends.
You DM me on Instagram.
Ginger,
I'll
are you
answer.
a female, and do you have a pulse?
You're gonna have to say yes to those things.
Those are my
Well,
standards.
then there you go. You should hit Jose up.
Amazing.
I mean, it's funny, but in all honesty, you were here for Jubal, and you were open about that. I don't think I'm down with all that, like being the backup plan.
Not in public, but hit him up in his DMs.
Yeah, right?
Aw, so sad.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I have some kind of morals, kind of.
But thank you for listening, Ginger. Seriously, appreciate it.
Always.
Yeah. And I should probably ask this question too. Nick, would you like to go out with Ginger on a second date? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, that's a no.
Oh, yeah,
That's
why
a no.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. We can tell the story to everyone of how we were on the radio together, and that's how we worked things out.
Wait, Ginger,
Wait,
you're
so
still
now
like
you're-
considering a date with
You'll go,
Nick?
you'll go out with Nick now? You're still down to go out with Nick?
I've been trying to go out with Nick from the beginning.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so
This is confusing.
Ginger will go out with anybody.
I don't see what the big deal is. It's just going out. It's not like all three of us are getting married.
Oh my
How did all
God.
three of us now become involved in this?
That is her new
On the
fantasy.
show together, huh?
Yeah.
Her tone
On
is
the
kinda
show,
creeping me
huh?
out, man.
Nick, you have anything to say?
Yeah, I don't think, what is this, third or fiddle at this point is gonna work for me. It just does, to my...
You started as first fiddle. You could have just texted me back.
Yeah, you were first fiddle.
Oh, that's a good
Then
point.
I was second fiddle. Jose was technically third fiddle. Now you're first fiddle, but like reheated.
Yeah, there you
I don't
go.
even know how you heat up a fiddle, but you know what I mean. Like,
Man, I don't know about all these fiddles. I'm just worried that Ginger's going to be in our parking garage tomorrow morning.
Brooke, you know I love you, but you need to shut the up.
Yeah, I'm blocking her. I'm sorry,
Ginger, I'm sorry you didn't get a date with anybody right
Oh,
now,
Ginger.
but I'm sure we can find you someone to go out with?
Good. Open up the text phone, 78592. I know it.
Text in 78592. Is anybody willing to go out with Ginger?
Oh my God, it's so amazing.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says 2 words, restraining order. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And I think 2 words have never been spoken that are more true.
Yeah.
If you missed today's second date update, this girl Ginger wanted to call a dude named Nick. They met at a bar and then went back to his place to watch Netflix, but they couldn't go up to his place because his roommate was up there with another girl. So they improvised, watched Netflix in the backseat of his car on his phone, and they made out a little bit. We called and got Nick on the phone, and the reason he wasn't calling her back was because she was obsessed with the show. Even told him, if you don't call me back, I'm going to do a second date update on you, which she did. She was obsessed with me. She wanted a date with me. I told her no because I have a girlfriend. Very happy. Thank you very much.
Very happy.
Then she was like, well, how about Jose? And Jose said he wasn't interested, but probably interested.
Yeah.
And
We'll see.
so Jose told her no. And then she went back to Nick, the original dude, and still wanted to go out with him. So she just kind of wants to go out with somebody.
Thirsty.
My favorite part of the whole thing is that we got a new nickname for you out of it, Jubal. I mean, Cutie Pie.
Yeah,
Oh,
because she
yeah.
called me that. So
All right, Cutie Pie.
anyway, they decided to not go on a second date. And there are a lot of people texting in at 78592 who want dates with her.
Yeah, they think she sounds fun.
I must just go out in the world. You'll find her. She's out looking for dates all over the place. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm excited to talk to the dude that's on the phone for a second date update today because the way he started off his email was just hilarious to me.
Really?
It just started with, I date hella,
What?
and I've never been blown off.
Oh,
So I need your help.
Oh, my
this
God. Yeah. I mean, we already all have an opinion of him, right?
His name is Wesley. What's up, Wesley?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Not much. So you date hella, huh?
Hella. You know it.
Now, that wasn't a joke, right? Wesley, you're being serious on that one.
I'm a aficionado of dating. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. So you go on a lot of dates.
Yep.
I don't think that that's probably a good sign, is that you're going on a lot of first dates. It's usually that you get a lot of second dates is probably a better sign, Wesley.
It's not the way my first dates go.
Oh.
All right.
Okay,
Your first
sure.
dates are
Yeah, that's
successful, at least according to your email. You said you've never been blown off before, ever.
Never.
Really?
Not one time. Nope.
Okay, so who's the lucky lady who popped your cherry? Is that too much for being blown off?
This was months ago, and my memory is kind of like hazy, but I met this girl, Christy, at a friend's house party. So we had mutual friends. I never talked to her before that, but we met at this party, and, you know, I use a line that works well.
Is it that you date hella?
That is how I date hella, absolutely. So I use this line. I know a lot of guys have lines, but the line I use is I say, why don't we come back to my place because I make a banging quesadilla.
What?
Okay.
It doesn't
Do you
take-
actually make the quesadilla, or that's just a line?
I make it from scratch.
Wait.
Secret ingredient, barbecue chicken.
Oh,
Okay, wait, but you're telling me a quesadilla is what wins women's hearts over to come back to your place?
Yes. And some of them, they're like, oh, I'm not eating sugar. I'm on keto. I'm on paleo. I could do keto quesadillas, gluten-free.
Wow.
Whatever you need.
All right.
You're the quesadilla master.
That's it.
So I guess dude should take note.
Yeah.
You know, all you got to do is be able to make a quesadilla, and you can get any woman you want.
Hey, seriously, though, if you offer a drunk girl a quesadilla, there's no way she's saying no to that.
Okay.
No way. Did you offer a drunk me a
He is right.
quesadilla? There's no way I'm saying no, man.
I think you're basically taking home anyone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all right. I'm interested right now. I'm not even drunk yet. So, is that how you met Chrissy then? You used the quesadilla line?
Yeah, and we ended up hooking up that night.
Mm-hmm.
And, God, it was so long ago, I can't even really remember. We ended up hanging out a few times after that, and then we kind of lost touch. I told you guys I date a lot. So
Yeah, we get it.
I can't remember why we stopped talking. I don't think there was ever like a conversation where we said, all right, we're done. It just kind of went away. And
Why are you thinking about her now?
I was on Facebook, and you know how when somebody's profile pops up, it says, somebody you may know? It was her.
And you're like, oh, I remember that girl.
Yes, she is so hot. And I can't remember why I stopped talking to her. And a girl like that, I have no idea why we would have stopped seeing each other. Between having fun and her being just piping hot, I don't understand.
Okay, so you just want some answers.
Absolutely, yeah.
And can I ask you, since it's hard for you to remember, how many girls are you currently hanging out with right now?
I have 2 on the reg right now.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. I mean, and here's the thing. I really don't even want to be exclusive with her. I just kind of want her back on the rotation, back on the regular.
All right.
What kind of offer is that?
Good old rotation.
Yep.
I mean, maybe she's got her own rotation going and it'll work for her, but have you contacted her?
I tried texting her because I still had her number, and, no response.
Okay. Wow. I mean, this is really a love story. I cannot wait to get her on the phone and say, remember the guy who kind of remembers you?
Every time we hung out, we had a really good time. I don't even think if you asked her if she had fun with me, I guarantee her answer is going to be yes.
Okay.
So why do you think she's not texting you back then?
Honestly, I really don't. I can't put my finger on it. I really don't know.
Huh. I could put my finger on a couple of things for you, but I'll just leave those to myself.
I bet you would like to put your finger on a couple things, huh?
Okay.
I like to put my finger on those quesadillas. They sound good. All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The stomach is the most romantic organ in the body. Because the old saying goes, the way to a man's heart is through the stomach. And apparently, the way to a woman's pants is through the stomach as well.
I guess it depends on what direction you're going.
Wesley is on the phone with us, and he has a signature move when he meets the ladies. Apparently, when he's out at the clubs or partying or whatever, he says that they should go back to his place because he makes a killer quesadilla. And the way he described them actually sounds pretty delicious.
Yeah, right?
Jubal actually was into it.
And apparently it worked with somebody named Christy, but now she's not calling him back. He also says that he dates a bunch. Like, he's constantly dating. He says he's got 2 girls that he's dating right now. And he was hanging out with Christy for a while. Then she sort of dropped off. He doesn't remember why. He tried to text her a little while ago because he saw her picture come up in his suggestions on Facebook, but she never texted him back. And that has not happened to Wesley before, ever in his life. Is that right, Wesley?
Oh, yeah.
And I have to ask you, Wesley, are you honest with these women about what your intentions are? Like, you'll tell Christy, I don't want a serious relationship. We just want to have some fun.
Brooke, you know what? I could tell that you don't like me.
No.
I could tell.
I think it's fine as long as you're honest with your intentions. I think it's fine to date around as long as you don't tell someone that you're looking for more or pretend like you're in a relationship with them.
I disagree. And you know what?
You disagree.
If you weren't as old as you are...
Oh, Wesley! Oh, you're coming for me like that, huh?
You would be into this if you were younger. You'd be totally into this kind of dating.
It does not have to do with age. I'm just asking if you're an honest person. That is an ageless thing, Wesley.
I'm pretty honest. I don't like to lead people on.
All right. Rude, though, because I'm in my 30s. Thank you very much. But whatever.
All right. Well, I will dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Cool.
Hello,
Hi, is this Christy?
speaking.
Hey, Christy, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up? Like, what's up?
Not
I
much.
don't know.
You listen to the show ever?
Yeah, I've heard it sometimes, but why are you calling?
Well, have you ever heard a second date update before?
Is that the one where like people call in and then like they haven't heard from someone or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, and that's exactly why I'm calling.
Yeah, what?
Well, you went out with a dude a while back, and you're not returning any of his text messages or phone calls, so he emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out why you're not getting back to him.
Are you sure that was me? Because honestly, I haven't gone out with any guys recently.
Yeah,
So...
I guess I shouldn't have said recently. I think it was actually a little while ago. I'll give you his name, and then you can tell me if you remember going out with him. His name is Wesley.
The quesadilla
Okay.
guy? Do you remember the quesadilla guy?
Met at a party.
That guy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Do you remember the guy that took you
Yeah,
home
he's
and
a
made a
douche.
quesadilla and you got...
Yeah, he's a douche.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
All right, so...
Yeah.
he-
Big douche?
No, I don't know what's going on.
And you hung out with him a couple times, right?
Yeah, no, I did. Honestly, I'm kind of upset about it.
Really?
That you hung out with him for a while?
Yeah.
Did you get his text message from the other day? He said that he was thinking about you and then texted you to try to get together again.
God.
That's a yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
So wait, why do you regret hanging out with him? He hurt your feelings or?
He's a jerk. Like, he's seriously such a jerk.
How?
I just, like, ugh. Like, what did he tell you about our interaction? Like, what did he tell you?
He said that you guys met at a party. You went back to his place for quesadilla. Really good quesadilla, I guess.
Yeah, no, it was good. I can't remember, like, what was in it. It was, like...
He said it's barbecue chicken that he uses.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah. It was really good.
We can talk about dating him, or we can just turn this into like a food segment about quesadillas. I'm down with either, whichever you want to do, Christy.
He did say that you're very hot.
Yes. And fun.
He actually can't even remember why you guys stopped talking.
Well, that's good. He didn't say anything about his birthday.
No, were you guys hanging out on his birthday?
We'd hung out a few times, and he's like a doofus, but he was charming.
Mm-hmm.
So we were like hanging out around the time of his birthday, and a couple days before, I decided that I liked him. I thought he was cool. So I made him this birthday card. I like made it by hand.
That's cute.
Yeah, I mean, I liked him. I wanted him to know that I liked him. And when I gave it to him, he laughed and said, "Oh, whoa, you obviously care way more about me than I care about you."
Whoa. Wow, dude.
Ouch.
Oh.
So yeah, all that bad. And then he kissed me on the forehead.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that sucks.
That's not cool.
That's
Yeah.
like saying bless your heart, but
Honestly, it was it was not great. But quite frankly, like, even though it was like harsh, he was being honest about it.
Yeah.
He even, like, we had a conversation afterward, and he was like, you know, I save my feelings, so you may want to save yours for somewhere else.
Whoa,
It was like really harsh, but in a weird way, I had some respect for him because he was at least being honest. So
Totally.
quite frankly, the fact that he's calling in now because he can't remember pisses me off.
Oh, does it? Do you want to talk to him?
What? No.
Well, he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, so you could talk to him if you want.
Christy.
Wait, he's
What's up?
Are you kidding me?
What's up? You didn't text me back.
Did you hear anything? Did you hear anything
Yeah,
that
I
I
did.
just said? So you heard
I
all
think
of
it's
this
hilarious.
And you're still saying, Christy, what's up? Are you kidding me? You think this is hilarious? You think it's hilarious that you can't remember why we're not talking to each other?
I don't know. I just think it's funny. I'm sorry.
What? Oh my God, you are such a jerk. You have
Maybe a
so
little
little respect
card.
for me that you can't even remember.
I mean, now that you mention it, yeah, I guess I remember. Okay.
Oh my God, no. So what do you even want from me? Like, I don't really understand what you want from me.
I mean,
you think we should go out again?
I want to see you again. I really do.
No, you don't, dude. No, you don't.
What makes you say that?
Dude, you already tried texting me, and I ignored your text. Get a clue.
Yeah, I figured maybe you just forgot to respond.
I didn't forget to respond. What you did on your birthday was inexcusable.
You're still upset over the birthday card thing? Don't you think you're overreacting a little bit?
Oh, wow.
No, I went through all of that effort to make that card for you, and you just treated me like I was your little pet. I feel so stupid.
Look, I didn't ask you to make me a birthday card, all right? That kind of came off a little clingy and a little desperate, so that's on you. I'm sorry.
Oh, so every time somebody does something nice for you, that's clingy and desperate, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I would have been just as happy if we did the same thing we did the night before. But no, you had to go make it all emotional with feelings and sprinkles and crap.
Oh, my God. This is just like nonsense. Like, this is talking to a lunatic.
I am so turned on right now. Get it out, please.
Turned on.
You're turned on? What are you turned on by, Wesley?
No.
Guys, just listen to how intense and passionate she is right now. Oh, I can't get over it.
Oh, man.
Ew, are you kidding me? You are gross.
Come on.
Disgusting. Come on, you. This is disgusting. You really think that this is working?
I do feel like, Wesley, you're kind of delusional.
Yeah.
Well, you're old. You're not into this. Christy, I heard you tell them that you had a good time with me, that we hung out, it was all good, you loved my quesadillas.
Yeah, I did like the quesadilla back then, before I realized what a jerk you are.
Talk dirty to me. I love it.
What?
Get angry.
God, no. You're ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Christy.
Can I please get off the phone? This is weird.
Well, in just a second, I need to ask you a question. Would you like to go out with Wesley again on a second date? Yeah, we'll pay for it.
Yeah,
Oh my God. It's like you have two Wesleys on the phone right now with you, Christy.
What'd you say, Christy? I couldn't hear you.
Not a shot in hell. Really.
Oh, man, Wesley, I was surprised. I thought you were gonna turn her around to your side, and she was gonna go.
I really thought she was gonna go for it too, man.
Yeah, I know.
No, he's being sarcastic, Wesley.
Christy, listen, you're not remembering the good times we had. Please try to remember the good
shut
times.
up, you loser.
Wesley, I don't think you're getting a second date with Christy.
Hey, that's all right, guys, because like I said, I got 2 other ones right now, so we're good.
Okay. All right, well, Christy, thank you for your time. Appreciate it. And she's gone. All right. And Wesley, good luck and continue to date Hella, all right?
Yeah, man.
Thanks for your help,
Yeah,
guys.
all right. See ya.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Embarrassing or not embarrassing having your mom hook you up with a date?
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing?
My mom has the worst taste in men ever.
Even more embarrassing if it's at a restaurant and you didn't want her to do it and she did it anyway?
What?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened to our second dater today. Pete, what's up, Pete?
Hey, man, how you guys doing?
Pretty good. So you were at a restaurant and your mom ended up asking a girl out for you. How'd that work?
We were out at lunch, and there's just this, like, super hot girl kind of sitting alone, and I guess my mom just noticed that I was watching her, and she said to me, she was like, go ask her out. She's beautiful. Like, you guys would look great together. And I said, Ma, you can't just walk up on a girl who's sitting alone. I didn't know she was waiting for someone, too. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you just don't walk up on them. I think my mom followed her to the bathroom, but they're in the restroom, and my mom gave her my phone number and my email.
That's funny.
Pete, are you more embarrassed that your mom asked this girl out or that your mom has got more game than you do? Like, seriously, dude.
I personally feel I'm pretty gameful, but I just wasn't in that moment. No, I wasn't
Yeah.
going to walk up on her.
All right.
I understand, Pete, because you're hanging out with your mom. I wouldn't really want to
Yeah.
hit on other people while I'm hanging out with my parents.
Yeah,
I'd
you
feel
know,
weird about
I go to
that.
lunch with my mom once a month, and it just didn't seem right.
Yeah, you walk up like, hey, see that old chick I'm with? I'm not banging her. I'm interested in doing that with you. That's my mom. It'd be gross if I did that. But you and I could do that.
It may work. So the girl decided to go out with you.
She did. We went to Green Lake,
Okay.
and you know, it was like a beautiful day. And since I know literally nothing about her other than her name and email and phone number, that we would, you know, walk around the lake and we could get to know each other.
That's great. So how did the lake walk go?
There were people everywhere, so it was just sort of like low pressure and, you know, really casual.
You felt safe.
You didn't feel like she was going to take advantage of you?
I felt safe, exactly. I didn't think she was going to hurt me. And we got on a paddle boat and just had more time to talk. And, you know, we kind of did the paddle thing together, which was really fun.
Was there any like weird lulls in conversation? Because it's always hard when you don't know anything about a person.
No, like the conversation was just flowing. You know, I was excited and
Oh, your mom knew what she was doing.
yeah, my mom's got the eye. And this girl is like awesome. She's gorgeous. She's a dancer. She's a professor. She teaches dance. And, you know, she's just way into what she does.
Sounds like you liked her a lot after the date where you're like, oh, man, I got to see her again.
Well, basically, the way the date ended was after the paddle boat, we kind of like sat on a bench and talked a little bit more. And I said, you know, can I walk you back to your car? And that's, you know, she basically like really abruptly just said no. But then she was like, oh, no, thank you. You know, you don't have to do that. And, but I still walked her. You know, I guess I felt like kind of.
That is,
I don't
you know what? I'll give you that. That is an awkward moment when a girl goes like, "No, you don't have to walk," because you're like, "Is this a test? Do I need to walk you, or can I really go the other way?"
You walked her against her will, is what you're saying.
He grabbed her arm and said, "Come on, we're going to the car."
No, I mean, she didn't really argue. And I was like, I just said one time, I said, no, you know, let me just get you to your car. It's getting dark.
Right.
As a woman, if I like a dude, I will say yes when I want
You
him to
will?
walk. Yeah, because I
Okay.
want him to kiss me.
All
Well, sure, yeah. And so we get to the car, and I don't know. I just got the feeling that I could go in for like the quick kiss, you know?
Yeah.
And what happened?
She cheeked me. She turned hard, turned hard right, and I got the cheek. And,
Okay.
That's why she said no to the car walk, dude.
Well, let me tell you, I've been told no to the car walk before, and it worked out. Okay. So.
Sorry, Pete.
All right, you followed her back to her car. And
You now have a restraining order, but it worked out.
how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since the date?
Only 2 times.
And how many times did your mom try to get a hold of her since the date?
You know, I hope that my mother doesn't have her information because I bet she would have. But more than anything else, now I just want to hear. I just want to hear back, you know?
It could be that she's just busy.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or it could be that she said no to the car walk and she just doesn't like you.
Whoa.
I'm just saying.
All right. Why don't we
Trying to
just
help
stomp
you.
on his heart right now,
Yeah.
Brooke?
I was trying to find the positive in that, but apparently in Brooke's life there is no positive. All right, Pete, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right.
All right, man, just hold on the phone.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Pete, do we have your mom's permission to do the second part of your second date update?
Yes, you have my mother's permission.
If you weren't listening to the first part of the second date update, Pete's mom actually set him up with a girl named Laura, and they went on a date, walked around Green Lake. When he walked her to her car, he went in for the kiss. She turned her head and would not let him kiss her. We're going to call her right now.
Do it.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Laura?
this is Laura.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just getting ready for work. What
Nice.
is this about?
How you been? I haven't talked to you ever.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while.
Any idea why I might be calling you?
No, I don't.
Well, somebody emailed us because they went on a date with you and they want to know why you're not calling them back.
Okay.
You remember going on a date with a guy named Pete?
Yeah, I do. I remember Pete.
Okay. You guys walked around Green Lake and had a good time. Pete really liked you and he wants to take you on a second date, but you're not returning his phone calls or anything else. Is there any reason why?
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, there is. So he called you guys about our date.
Yeah, he emailed us and asked us to give you a call.
Okay. Well, I really don't want to talk to him.
Okay.
But
I mean, he's the one that emailed us, so he's willing to learn whatever your answer is.
well, first of all, I met him at a restaurant, and his mom's kind of the one that hooked us up, which I thought was a little weird, but kind of cute. I don't know if he told you guys that.
Yeah.
But I decided to give him a chance, and I went out with him, and this guy had the worst breath I've ever smelled in my entire life.
Really?
I mean, bad. Like, if someone drank 3 gallons of raw sewage, that's what his breath smelled like. And it smelled like a mouse had crawled into his mouth and died. Like, it was so
Okay. Can I say something here? Can I defend myself here?
Hey, Laura, I should probably tell you Pete's on the phone and just heard that.
Yeah. Hi, Laura. Okay, we don't have to talk. Listen, we don't have to talk. I get it, all right? But can I just say, and I think I mentioned this when we were walking around, that I was on the ultimate cleanse, and I had been on it for 3 days, and that bad breath can happen with the ultimate cleanse. And I find it really petty and just childish that you couldn't even respond to my calls because I had bad breath, you know? Grow up.
Laura?
Oh.
You know, I'm sorry, it wasn't just bad breath, Pete. It was horrendous, horrific. Like, I'm surprised you couldn't smell it. And you know what? Honestly, if I was going on a first date with someone and my breath was so rank and disgusting, I would probably realize that person wasn't going to go out with me again, and I would probably postpone it. So I don't think it's that childish. Like, grooming and, taking care of yourself, your mouth especially, is pretty important. It's actually on a high on my list of priorities and things I look for. And
believe me, it is for me as well. Okay, I'm a 2-time-a-day flosser and 2-time-a-day brusher, and I just was in the middle of a heavy detox. And you could probably do you some good to do a little detoxing yourself.
Oh, jeez.
So,
Pete, you're awful defensive. Did you realize how bad your breath was like when you were leaving your house?
I mean, I've done a few different cleanses before. I know what can happen everywhere. It's not just your breath.
Okay.
Things come out of all kinds of parts of your body.
Too much. Laura, I want to know, because your whole date was just talking.
Yeah, they walked around Green. You guys just walked around Green Lake and talked, huh?
And then you got on a paddle boat with the dude.
I would try to hold my breath for the time that he would talk, but I don't know if you've noticed, he talks a lot. I would say he probably talked like 75-80% of the whole time we were together with this stank, rank breath.
Okay. You know what, guys? I'm not going to stay on the phone and get insulted. You have a great show. I appreciate it, Laura. Best of luck. Goodbye.
Whoa. Pete.
Okay, Pete's gone.
Someone's panties are in
You know
a
what? That's
wad.
fine. I could smell him through the phone anyway. Gross.
Dude, his mom is totally going to call us later. I'm going to be really upset with us.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah?
Thanks for your time. I appreciate it. Pete's gone now.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have blown him up like that about his breath, but he's the one that called you guys.
You sure you don't want me to call Pete back? Get him on the phone, see if I can send you two crazy kids out on another date?
I'm quite sure. I don't think you guys realized, just how bad it was. I mean, my eyes were watering every time I had to smell this guy's breath. It was so bad.
He probably just thought he said something really touching.
Yeah. I'm making her cry.
This date's going great.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There's that old saying, nothing says love like Giardia or a bad case of worms. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And that's why I feel good about today's second date update, because Emma is on the phone, and today she wants to call a guy named Kevin, and I guess they met at the vet.
Oh, I thought she had worms.
Well, maybe she does. I don't know. Emma, have you been checked for worms?
I do not have worms.
Okay, good.
Oh, man.
Good.
Congratulations.
I want that out there. I don't have worms.
Congratulations, but I think that the rumor mill is already working
Yeah,
against you.
I've already posted a blog about it. I've tweeted about it. Emma, you got some damage control as far as that goes. But tell us a little bit about the dude you want to call today. His name's Kevin.
His name's Kevin. We met in the waiting room at the vet.
That's really cute.
It was really sweet, actually. We're both there with our dogs. I have a German Shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
My Boxley, he's the sweetest. And he has like a little teacup poodle.
Okay.
I guess just a little tiny thing.
Little role reversal on those dogs for
He's
you
got
guys.
a purse dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little tiny thing.
Okay.
But it was funny because, his dog came up to Boxley and was just sniffing around, and Boxley was just laying there totally chill, and they were just getting along.
Yeah.
And because they were getting along and we were kind of chatting each other up and, laughing a little bit, he was like, I'm going to the dog park later. If you want to come, we should totally go.
Oh, like a play date.
Yeah, like a little dog play date.
Perfect.
Was this just for later on that day?
Yeah, he was just like, this was my plan. So I was like, yeah, sure. If everything goes well here, we can, meet you up at the dog park.
Okay, cool.
So how long were you guys at the dog park together?
We were there for a little over a half an hour.
Okay.
While we were there was this guy. It didn't look like he had a dog there. We're pretty sure that he didn't have a dog.
That's weird.
It was so weird.
Really?
But then we noticed him going around to all the women that were there, and he was going and hitting on them.
So he's just at the dog park trolling for dates.
Wow.
He's read one too many dating blogs.
Yeah.
It was so weird. It was really uncomfortable. At least if you're going to do that, have a dog.
Yeah. Rent one for the day if you need to. Find a dog if you're going to go to the dog park and hit on people.
Yeah.
But, I mean, wasn't it just kind of funny to watch? Why would it be so uncomfortable for you?
It was uncomfortable because you could see that the women were uncomfortable.
Okay.
He was persistent. If one girl was hey, walked away, he kind of went towards them again and started talking to them. You could see that people did not want him near them.
It was
Okay.
cringeworthy.
But your date was with Kevin, or did this guy pick you up and then you left there and went with this guy? Is that who we're actually calling today, the creepy dog park guy?
No. My date was with Kevin.
Okay.
So how did things end with Kevin?
So at the park, Kevin went up to this guy.
Oh.
So Kevin went out with him.
Evan and the weird guy hit it off. No. He confronted him and was like, hey, man, you're just kind of making everyone uncomfortable. Like, if you don't have a dog, you really shouldn't be here. It was really brave and stood his ground. And I was worried that they were going to get into a fight. Like, that's what it looked like. And I was like, oh, my God, please, 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 not on this, like, first date. So they didn't fight, which was great. The weird guy left. And then all of a sudden, like, everyone in the dog park was clapping for him.
Oh, really?
That's awesome.
Like, cheering him on, like, yeah, you got rid of that weird guy. It was hilarious, but awesome at the same time. It was great.
Yeah, and so great to see, like, he has a moral high ground, and he'll stand up for other people, but he won't resort to violence. Like, all awesome things that you want to see in a person that you want to date.
Seriously, it was very much a turn on for me. So after the park, we went and got coffee as, like, a little celebration, and after coffee, we just had this really nice long hug.
Appropriately long or way too long?
No. I mean, I think appropriately long.
Okay.
You know? It was really sweet. It felt really comfortable. I felt like we both had this attraction, but we were like, oh, we should have another date, you know, before anything else. So.
And you haven't heard from him since?
I haven't heard from him since.
Is there anything that happened other than the weird guy that you think might have ruined your chances at a second date?
Honestly, the only thing that I can think of is when we were getting coffee, I had asked him, I was like, oh, you know, how did you get Feifel? Like, what's that story? Like, did you adopt him? Or, you know, some people get dogs different ways. Like, I have a friend who found her dog on the street and took it to the vet. Nobody claimed her. So then she was like, okay, if the dog's healthy, then I'll keep her.
Yeah, I got my last couple from backyards.
What?
Yeah, there's dogs roaming around backyards all over the place. Some of them are like, you gotta like, you know, snip the security wires and stuff, but you can just take them. It's crazy.
So I was, you know, just curious on how he got his dog. And he said it was his ex-girlfriend and she wasn't taking care of him. I don't know if I was prying a little too much about that.
But I feel like that's a normal question for a dog owner, right?
I mean, totally. But I got that feeling he was like, okay, I don't want to talk about this.
Got it.
So, I mean, I don't know. I just know that he hasn't called me back.
All right.
Sad.
Well, we'll play a song, then come back and call him and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm realizing how much these second date updates have just made me lose faith in people.
Why?
Just all over the place, because we have Emma on the phone for a second date update right now. She wants to call a dude named Kevin. They met at the vet because they both have dogs, and then they went to a dog park and hung out and then had coffee. Nothing really out of the ordinary as far as that goes. They ended with a long hug, and now he's not calling her back. But while they were at the dog park, there was some weird dude there who didn't have a dog who was hitting on all the chicks. And then Kevin asked the guy to leave. They got in like a quick exchange, and then the guy left, and everybody was saying that Kevin's a hero. And it was really attractive to Emma. And the only thing I can think is, I wonder if he hired that dude to go to the dog park so that he could just put on a show for Emma.
You're that jaded.
That's what I mean.
Oh my gosh.
Emma, do you think that's a possibility? Do you think maybe he hired that guy to go to the dog park and be weird?
I mean, at this point, I honestly don't know. But even so, if that is the case, if he hired this random guy, why isn't he calling me back?
That's true, because you liked him.
How could it be a scheme? They met at the vet and then went, like, what, an hour or two later to the dog park? Does he got somebody on speed dial?
Yeah, who knows? Again, it wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, that's an awful lot of work, but hey, it worked.
Yeah, it did work. Maybe now there's some people that have a new plan for how to meet women or impress women. All right. Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure out why you're not getting a call back. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kevin?
Yeah, this is Kevin.
Kevin, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Kevin.
You familiar with the show at all?
I am.
Okay.
I'm just curious why you're calling me.
Well, I'm calling you because somebody emailed us to give you a call for a second date update.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
Like, seriously, somebody did this?
Nah, just calling you out of the blue, just making the whole thing up. All right, bye. See ya. Yeah, that was it. Best prank ever.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah, got you. Burn, Kevin.
Okay, all right. I guess it's going to be one of those days. You got me.
No, I wasn't.
It's not really a joke,
Yeah, I'm actually
Kevin.
calling you for a second date update.
Okay, you are. You really are. Okay.
Yes, I am.
I see. I think I might know what this is about.
Really? Okay. Do you know who might want to email us to figure out why you're not calling them for another date?
I've got a feeling. But I'd rather hear you say it than me.
Let's try to say it at the same time, okay? Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Emma.
Emma.
You didn't say it at the same time, but yes.
He's bad at
Her
counting.
name is Emma.
Yes, Emma. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, are you purposely not calling Emma back then?
Am I purposely?
Yeah, like you're avoiding her. I was hoping that it was just because you've been too busy or something.
I had a nice time with her, but I went kind of like digging on her social media, and what I found was like a huge turnoff to me, if I'm being honest. It's a big, big turnoff.
Her social media was a turnoff. Is it too many selfies or something like that?
No, it wasn't anything like that. It wasn't like inappropriate pictures or anything like that. Her grammar is atrocious.
Did you say her grammar, like her writing?
Yes, her writing. Yes, her writing is atrocious. It's a travesty.
Okay, so you don't want to go out with her again because her grammar is bad.
Oh, big time. Like she uses double negatives. Like that annoys That annoys me. I almost cursed it. That annoys me a lot.
But she wasn't that wasn't something she used in her normal speak. So it wasn't an issue when you guys were hanging out.
Well, we only spent like a little bit of time together, so I don't know. Things seem fine there, but go to her social media, it's insane. Like she doesn't know the difference between your and you are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't know the difference at all.
Yeah, but what? Okay, hold on. To her defense, a lot of people use social media to just quickly throw out thoughts. And what if it's something where it's auto-correcting on her phone?
I mean, that can happen, but does it happen more than once and multiple posts a day? I was like, oh, come on. And also there's like a Google search. You can Google proper grammar if you don't know it. It's already getting me like annoyed.
And you're not open to like maybe trying to coach her through her grammar?
Oh, like that's going to go over real well.
Yeah. Hey, I noticed your social media makes you look really stupid. Can I teach you a few things about words?
Or like how to write?
Yeah.
I have something to say about this.
I'm sure you do, Emma. Hey, Kevin, Emma's on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh, I forgot you guys do it this way.
Yeah, that is how we do it.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? My grammar is terrible. That's why you haven't called me back. That's the reason. That's the big thing that you can't even a double negative on my social media has turned you off that much.
I mean, I'm being honest. Would you rather me lie to you?
I'd rather you tell me instead of just not talk to me while I call you and try to set up another date. Just end it if that's what you want. But a double negative, your instead of your, I know the difference.
Are you sure you know the difference?
Oh, that was just rude.
Wow.
Yes, I know the difference. Your,
Like you end
Y-O-U, apostrophe R-E means you are,
Okay.
like you are being a That's what that means.
I think that was appropriate.
That's how you
That was
use
the
it.
right grammar.
You're a bigger grammar offender than you even know. Like, you don't end a sentence with a proposition, okay?
What?
Like, nobody does that, Emma. Nobody does that, you know?
For such a grammar guy, is it a proposition or a preposition you're not supposed to end a sentence with there, Kevin?
Okay, all right, dude. Slow down. I made a mistake. I meant to say preposition, not
Oh,
proposition.
okay. All right, just checking in on that one.
I feel like that was fair.
Yeah, but maybe we shouldn't give you the benefit of the doubt since you're not giving me the benefit of the doubt that I just like to do quick posts and I'll end a sentence however I want.
Oh.